Under control. And you men in the backfield there, I want you to analyze before you move. If they throw a forward pass, wait till you see the ball in the air. And then go and get it. And when they get it, boys, that's when they go on offense. That's when they go to. And don't forget we're going to pick on one tackle like that this week. We're going inside them. We're going outside them. Inside them and outside them. And when we get them on the run once, we're going to keep them on the run. And we're not going to pass unless our secondary comes up too close. But don't forget, man, we're going to get them on the run. We're going to go, 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 go. And we aren't going to stop until we go to that goal line. Don't forget, man, today's the day we're going to win. They can't lick us, and the black out of the goal. The first whistle of the man to win there and fight, 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 fight. What do you say, man?
Get ready for high school football tonight on G&G Productions. Tonight's matchup is brought to you by All-American Plumbing, Snappy Tomato Pizza, River of Life, Salt River RECC, Springfield Presbyterian, Lisa Kearns Realty, Danville Office Equipment, Lebanon Tourism, Dr. Bowen, Marion County Economic Development, Sail with Hell, Sweda, Centos, Boone's Butcher Shop, Thoroughbred Investment, Central Kentucky Community Action Council CATS, Central Kentucky Community Action Council Head Start, Temple Baptist Church, Smith Contracting, Springview Hospital, Hometown Smiles, Washington County Clerk Brett Berry, Elizabethtown Community and Technical College, Springfield Main Street, Springfield Tourism, Springfield Chamber, 3D Graphics, Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain, Attorneys at Law, Springfield State Bank, RLM Underground, Art, Wright Implement, Don Franklin, Pat Mattingly Inc., Two Chicks Farm. Now it's time to head to the field for Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football, live and free on G&G Productions.
On the campus of Lexington Christian Academy at the White Greer Maggard Stadium, we're getting ready for a district championship tonight in 2A District Number 4 as Lexington Christian, with a record of 6-2 overall, 3-0 in district play, take on the Washington County Commanders, 7-2 overall, 3-0 in district play. It's Lexington Christian and Washington County, your game of the week for a district championship on G&G Productions. Hi everybody, Hal B. Good here, field side at Lexington Christian Academy, alongside with Alan Luckett as we get things set up and get things rolling. First of all, I'd just like to compliment what a beautiful facility here at Lexington Christian. I've been here before. It just is such an immaculate place. They do a nice job with it here.
Absolutely. Got a great field, back-to-back to the soccer and baseball fields. Stands are situated just awesomely, and it looks like they got the tailgate set up and the food trucks and everything ready to go here. So going to be an exciting night of football. What great weather, too, Hal.
Thanks for joining us for the Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show, as we're going to bring you some comments before that 7:30 kickoff. John Graves is one of our team. He's down on the field right now. And, John, team's just really trying to get situated and ready for the big game here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's a district championship night. This game has come down the last 2 years to this game. For both these teams. Last year, they was, as we start to get a little sprinkles here, so we may have to duck for coverage. Last year, Lexington Christian able to win this game 55-12. Washington County's in a little different spot. This is not the same team that they had last year for LCA, so I'll look to see what's happened. And big raindrops, we're going to go hide.
A little bit of rain is fine. We just don't need heavy rain or lightning for a game like this, Alan, because it's for a district championship.
Absolutely.
If you're Washington County, you got to feel pretty good about what you did last week. Really just took apart a Fort Knox team 56-0 with that district win.
Yeah, LCA's got a great record here, 6-2. They don't take those two losses lightly because they lost to Boyle County, number one team in the state. And, they lost to them 35-13, scored 13 points. Boyle County's tough score on. And also against Franklin County's 4A school. Franklin County's 8-0, and they lost 39-33, so that was a close contest. So this LCA team's a team to be dealt with, and I'm looking forward to see how Washington County defends them.
It's all for a district championship, and we got it for you tonight on G&G Productions. You'll want to stay tuned. We got some more pregame coming up for you in just a moment. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. It's a G&G production.
As a community bank, Springfield State Bank takes great pride in reinvesting in the future of our local area. We actively support local businesses, organizations, and initiatives that uplift and enrich our community. By banking with Springfield State Bank, you're not only securing your financial well-being, but also contributing to the growth and prosperity of our wonderful community. Thank you for banking with Springfield State Bank, your hometown bank, built and growing on friendly service. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
We make your pizza with our authentic recipe.
Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com. Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, is your place for nature enthusiasts. Lebanon is your place for art and shopping. Lebanon is your place for family fun and sports. Find more information at visitlebanonky.com.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back again here at Lexington Christian Academy. Hal Good, Alan Luckett, John Graves. Glad to be alongside with you. Pretty good hike up the Bluegrass Parkway, but not a bad little drive up here.
Traffic, everybody talks about the Lexington traffic. Keeneland was packed.
Got in the Keeneland traffic. Next time we come up earlier for Keeneland, I got a connection there with my son-in-law,
Awesome.
But big crowds for that. Tomorrow's going to be a big day as well with the likes of not only Keeneland, last day, I think, but also Auburn and UK. People make a big Saturday out of it.
It'll be a big Saturday and fun day. Fun day.
We're trying to think about what's going to happen here tonight, Alan, and we look at this Lexington Christian team, and, you were talking about how they got beat by Boyle County earlier in the season, and they've come in and they've took apart some teams, too, coming into this district game. I mean, this is a team that not only comes in well-balanced, but, they're a team with a lot of talent. This is just a fantastic academic school, but from athletics, their baseball, their volleyball team is really good here, and girls and boys sports both. They got a beautiful soccer field that is right behind us, as you can see. But this is a school that, as a Christian academy, have really put it together and have a nice ending product.
Yeah, their athletics are all around are really improving, and they're not far off from some state championships they won. So I think the last was 2009, but they've been in the hunt. So, they took Christian Academy to the Woods, 41-34, and they also beat Lexington Catholic, which was, Lexington Catholic's down this year, but, a good crosstown rival, so.
Well, and you being part of the Trinity coaches section, even if a team like that is down, coming in, you want to try and be able to compete against them, and teams like that are good.
Yes, they are.
When they are down, they are coming back in and really can make some things happen. So this is a very good team.
Absolutely.
That Washington County's facing tonight. John Graves is down on the field. And, John, that's what you look at in district championship games. It's the best of the best, and that's why we have these two teams playing tonight.
Well, and Adam Smith said yesterday in his end of the week practice, this is what you want to do. This is the bar. LCA is the bar. Cal and DeSales was the bar for years for Washington County. This is what you want to get to. You want to play for state championships. First, you got to win district championships, but these are the levels that you want to be at. They do it better than most up here. When your quarterback last year that was on this team is now played last week for the University of Kentucky in the SEC. That's the talent you're facing. LC's down a little bit this year, but it's kind of like Lexington Catholic. Their down is a little bit different than everybody else's when you're in this market and have the ability to to attract top talent from around the area. Then you look at a county school that it's grow them up and working them through the youth programs.
You look at just LCA, as John was talking about. There's going to be some numbers we're going to call out a lot tonight. Number 10, Howard Sexton. In rushing, he has 571 yards so far. Also in rushing, we're going to be really talking about number 20. Look for him out there.
Yeah.
That is Edwards Leland. Yeah, Leland Edwards, I should say. 860 yards so far this season.
Yeah, he's been tearing it up. He's a good receiver out of the backfield, too, so. He's got one of their leading receivers out of the backfield. So
yeah, he'll be in the lid on those receivers as well. Tyler King, 229 yards, but Sam Pearson, number 3, 280 yards in receiving.
Yeah. Just a good all-around team. They got some talent. He spread the ball out. They share the ball. There's about 5 guys they share the ball with, and they're all doing a great job. So
Washington County in rushing, they've got about 5 players that have put over that 200-yard mark. I noticed that Isaiah Mattingly really leading the charge in rushing, 292. But Thompson's in there, over 200, 297 for Brian, and Reardon, who we've seen a lot of, 269 yards for that young man.
Right, yep. Good attack. Camden Abel just has been just the receiver of choice. He's just tore it up the last few games. Just had some excellent games, and Hillman Smith have a connection, and it's working this year.
How about 495 yards for Camden Abel?
Yep.
Mattingly himself, Isaiah Mattingly, with 317. So you get a couple players like that. Some special things can happen as they maneuver their way around the field, that's for sure.
Yep.
This is the Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show. Keep it right here. We'll have more in just a moment. It's the Springfield State Bank coverage of G&G production of high school football.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Count on Springview Hospital to keep your life in motion. Injuries and joint pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. From sprains and strains to joint repair and replacement, we are here close to home to address the pain and get you moving again. Springview Hospital. From the routine to the unforeseen, count on us. Take our free joint pain assessment at springviewhospital.com/orthopedics.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves, All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
At Hometown Smiles, we believe in providing top-notch dental and orthodontic care brought to you by two hometown women who care about their community. Check out our in-office dental plan. Affordable, comprehensive care right here at home. Because when we're here, we're home. And when you're here, you're family. Visit us at 303 West Walnut Street, Lebanon, Kentucky, or call 270-321-4060 to schedule your appointment today.
I cared about drugs more than I did anything, even my kids. There didn't used to be help like this. ARC has changed my whole life. They meet you where you're at. They love you back to life. I don't wake up thinking, how am I going to get my drugs today? I'm grateful for addiction recovery care. It was the place I was needing. I mean, it couldn't get any better, to be honest with you.
Here again at Lexington Christian Academy, getting ready for Washington County to take on Lexington Christian in a district championship game. We talked about Camden Abel a few moments ago. John Graves chimed in. You know, John, he really has played well this year for Washington County.
Well, for several years, I was looking at some stats today. He has tied the all-time Washington County receiving record for career with 13 touchdowns. He needs 3 receptions to tie that record and 127 yards to have the most reception yards and receptions by a commander for their career. So 4-year player, got a couple games left. I look for him to get the ball to his hands to see if he can put his name in the record books.
I think he's very capable of doing that, Alan.
Yeah.
He's a great athlete. He's a great basketball player, too.
Yeah, I think with they got 2 games left, and then, playoff game for sure, I think he'll get it because he has just really shined these last couple games. And like I said, him and JT Smith, they have a connection. And I think that's, he knows where to throw it, and he can count on him, and he's not afraid to throw it to him. And how that synergy comes between quarterback and receiver. I think that got that going on.
How do they work on that synergy? What are some things they do? I mean, they go out for a burger and fries?
What's
they
work.
Going on?
It's been going on since they've grown up because they've played ball together, and all through high school. And he's older than JT, so, they've just really been together the last couple of years. But once you get that feel on the field and then you take it into practice and just polish that up, and they're just in sync.
How hard is it to get your mind mentally ready for a big game like this? You had to feel good about your record.
Yeah.
I mean, you're 3-0 in the district. You come in your Washington County, and you're 7-2. But you come to a game like this, and you got to feel, man, we've had a long season. We're off next week, but boy, we're right on the threshold of winning a district title tonight.
Yeah, both teams are right there. This is for the district title. It's for playoff, supremacy. So you're ready. I mean, I, as a coach and team, I loved going away. Most people like to play at home.
Yeah.
I love going away. There was always that extra spark. You got the opposing fans in the stands, students. It just gave that extra spark to, hey, we're here. We can do this. We're gonna take control. So I think Washington County may have that tonight. We'll see. We'll see how they come out. LCA's a tough opponent, and I know they're wanting to hold home field.
Well, I think John Graves is down the field right now. He's got Coach Smith with Washington County on the sidelines for our coaches pregame show. Let's go to John. John?
If we don't get hit in the head by football down here, it'll be a miracle. So this may end up on the bloopers. Coach, long season, 10 weeks in, no breaks, all gas, no break. But it's what you wanted to be. Record, maybe a couple different games here or there, but 3-0 in district, playing LCA for a district championship.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you could ask for, right? I mean, we had some hiccups along the way. I mean, we learned throughout those times. We learned throughout those 2 games. We learned a lot about ourselves, but we fought back from that, and now we're on a 4-game win streak and we're playing for a district championship, and that's all. I mean, that's huge. That's huge for our program here at Washington County. Playing for district championships that's what we want to get to, and we want to do that consistently over the years. So.
Well, and you're not going to just happy being here. I mean, this is a game that you want to win.
Yeah.
You know, historically, you can look up and down the scores. You know, this is a tough matchup. You know, this is a good football team that's gone toe-to-toe with some of the best in the states. And, you know, how do you prepare your kids to come in here and just leave it out here on the field?
I mean, I tell them you respect all but fear no one. You can't fear anyone. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all human. They're all teenagers, right, just like ours.
That's right.
They're all 16, 17, 18-year-old kids like ours. I mean, they're a state caliber team, but we just got to play hard. We got to command our heart. That's what we got to have tonight.
Good week of practice. Know you had some kids out for some field trips this week, but you know, do you feel like, is this where you wanted to be first year in, playing for district championship, and your team is where you want them to be?
Yeah, I just want our team to just keep getting better. That's all I want is to get better every week and to try to play our best football at the end of the year. And that's all I can ask. Whatever the record is, I want to be playing our best football going into the playoffs. So hopefully we can see that tonight.
What do you expect out of LCA tonight? They look like they are run heavy.
Yeah, they're run heavy. I see big time quarterback around tonight. They like him. He's a stud. The quarterback's really good. We got to try to contain him, try to keep him from getting edges on us.
Now, the way I understand the rumors down here, number 20, Leland Edwards for them is out tonight, not dressing. So that new little wrinkle that you had
I mean that's
for.
one of their guys I like to run the ball with in the backfield. But they got others in the backfield too. That's just not the only one they have, and they rely on their guys up front. They have one of the best front five in the state, I believe.
What kind of score are you looking for in this game? Is this a 55-45 game, or do you want something like more Du Bois?
I'd like for more Du Bois to be a defensive game. I'd like for it to not be high scoring, but play some defense, and hopefully we can just be in the game at the end of the fourth quarter.
That's coming from a defensive guy in college, so that's pretty easy. Coach Adam Smith, head coach of your Commanders. Back up to you guys.
Thank you, John. Keep it right here. Make sure to like and share this broadcast because we're going to get into it in a few minutes. It's a 7:30 kickoff for Washington County and LCA. Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show does continue in just a moment. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Welcome to Springfield, Kentucky. Steeped in tradition and heritage, our illustrious past has given birth to a wide selection of events and attractions which are yours to enjoy and long remember. Springfield, where the Lincoln legacy began. Abraham Lincoln, Springfield's hometown hero, our nation's 16th president. We've got it all: recreation, the arts, history, bourbon, horses, and especially hospitality. Hometown proud. Visit Springfield, where history meets hospitality.
For everything you need to keep your home and property in great shape, stop by Wright Implement this week. We have chainsaws, blowers, and line trimmers from Steel, long-lasting quality mowers, gators, small tractors, and generators from John Deere, Honda mowers and generators, and so much more for your home and property. Check out the latest John Deere clothing and toys for the kids. Online at wrightimp.com. With 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana, we are the home place. Wright Implement.
Here's a question. How can something like floor mats help improve your business? How can this give your employees more confidence to do that? How can safety glasses make your company more productive? And how can the way you look change the way customers see you? For over 1 million companies, the answer is simple: Cintas. So to help keep your business well-equipped, clean, and looking its best, get Cintas and get ready for the workday.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Injured in an accident, the insurance company's being unreasonable? Call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of Central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
At Boone's Butcher Shop, we have over 3,000 square feet of retail space full of a large variety of fresh meats, cheeses, deli products, frozen foods, seasoning, and much more. Our preservative-free fresh meats provide a healthy peace of mind and a difference you can taste. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike Bardstown, Kentucky. Doug Charles, he's head coach of the Lexington Christian Academy high school football team, and John Gray's down on the field with him. John?
Thanks, Al. Coach Charles, 6th year here. I think last regular season district game, LCA's used to being in the district championship, and tonight's no different.
No, it's not. And, really, really impressed with this Washington County group. They've done a good job, and they look really good on film, and they got some pieces. I tell you, they're really, really impressed with this group.
What do you expect, when you got 10 games on, or 9 games on everybody, what do you expect Washington County to, what wrinkles do you think they added this week?
To us or to them?
To show you all different look.
Well, they're going to try to look and, people are going to try to establish the run, and they're very good with their deceptiveness and some of the stuff they do. Their RPOs, they're really good. They've got pieces all over the place, so we're on all alert with this bunch for sure.
What's LCA's game plan? What's the coaching staff? What have you all worked through this week to get ready for tonight?
Well, it's just a lot of the same stuff. We haven't really put in a lot of different things. We're a run the football team.
It's a different version this year. Normally you're used to kind of flicking it around, but it's a run first offense.
Well, we have 4 Division I linemen, and they say there's 2 things that dies in November. That's dogs that play in the road and teams that can't run the football.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Overall, good year. You're going to finish up with Raceland, but this is a matchup that you could very well see coming in 2 or 3 weeks into November.
Oh yeah, it's I think it's great for our district. None of us have any control over that. It's all driven by geographics, but we've always enjoyed the competition with Washington County, and I think they're a program that's on the rise for sure. You look at them and they are legit.
This district changes a little bit next year. We drop Fort Knox. We add Danville, which you don't know which Danville you're going to get. The last couple years since they've been out, the district's not been the same, but Danville's a good football program.
Oh yeah, they are, and it's a lot closer too.
It is
than
Fort Knox. That's exactly
we're
right.
just excited to be home. It's only our 3rd home game, all year. So we're just excited to be home and not be road warriors and come out here and compete tonight. Homecoming night here at Lexington Christian. Yeah, it is. Should be a fun night for sure. Coach Charles, always a great guy to run into. Appreciate it. Back up to you guys.
I like coaches like Coach Charles. He's a seasoned coach, isn't he?
You could tell. Dogs in the highway, Dad. Run the football.
It's a coach that has been around.
Yep, he knows.
This is not his first night at work.
He knows.
He knows exactly what to do. Look at him out there talking to the officials, putting his hand around. He has been a part of this game, and that probably reflects a lot for his team too, to be calm and cool.
It reflects on his team. He is calm, cool. He's been here before, done it before. His team's going to act like they've been here before and done it before for this district championship.
What do you do if you're Washington County? How does Coach Smith retaliate against that calm, easy feeling that the Eagles have?
I think his team needs to come out and have a quick start. I think that'll go a long way to calming any nerves that they might have. But like I said, Coach Smith said they have nothing to lose. That's why they're here, is to win this football game. So, and I look for Washington County to come out and do what they do, run the ball, mix in a little play action of the pass, and roll J.T. Smith out and see what they got. Now, they are going to have to handle that front line, so, quarterback may be moving. They're going to have to do some misdirections, get a quick, a lot of those quick sweeps, and that's where they're going to have to go.
Well, 4 Division I athletes on that front line is going to make it a very difficult night tonight for Washington County. They're going to have to be ready for that challenge. Keep it right here. We're glad to have you alongside. Make sure to like and share this broadcast, and make sure to tell your neighbors and friends. The ball game's on G&G Productions, as it's brought to you by the Springfield State Bank, and it's live and free.
If you want to live here and live in a nice subdivision on a golf course, you can live in it. If you want to live here, have a baby farm out in the country, you can have it here. You want to buy land to hunt, fish, and do that, we have it all right here in Marion County.
You can be whatever you want to in Marion County.
So financial advantages, huge. The beauty, the people. I mean, it all seems like cliches, but oh my gosh, it's the truth.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management
help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed.
Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
Well, it saved us, the hassle of loading our cars up. We had a van and it was able to hold all our luggage and just kept us from having to keep our car at the airport and paying an extra fee. It saved us in just everything. It was just a great experience. It took a lot of stress off waiting to get your car when you got off the airplane. It was just good, just a smooth experience.
This November, make your voice heard. I'm Brett Berry, your Washington County Clerk, and I'm here to remind you of the important dates and deadlines to vote in the upcoming general election. Mark your calendars for Election Day on November 5th. You can vote at any of the following locations. Visit govote.ky.gov for all voting information, including absentee ballots, sample ballots, and more. Along with the presidential election, we also have some local issues of medical cannabis and a wet-dry vote for Washington County. I'm Brett Berry, and together, let's make Washington County's voice heard.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
Smith Contracting, an authorized trained dealer. Getting ready for the game of the week. It's going to be Lexington Christian Academy Eagles taking on the Washington County Commanders for a district championship. How good down in Luckett. We're here fieldside on a beautiful evening. Had a few sprinkles of rain here in Lexington, believe it or not.
Yeah, for a second there we thought, wow, and there were some big cold sprinkles too, but that didn't last a second or two. So it is overcast, it is cloudy, but the wind's just barely blowing, and good evening.
Yeah, gorgeous evening. And again, we're probably about 20 minutes away from the kickoff of LCA in Washington County. And John Graves, well, he's down on the field talking to some of the folks coming in, including Washington County Superintendent Dr. Robin Cochran. John?
Yes, I got to see Dr. Cochran for a minute. And, we've got the first phase with the football stadium and everything's through, and that's gone well. And other things are coming up in the works.
Yes, they are. Then they're moving pretty fast. Today we spent some time with our architect going over the plans for the baseball, softball, tennis phase of our system, and of course there will be a major parking lot that will be added to that. Sitting down, looking at the designs, what we want to see in that complex, and then they are going to come back and bring us schematics probably, hopefully middle of November. I'm putting some pressure on them. And then we have some surveys that have to go out. If all goes well, we plan to bid the project in February with a completion date of the end of October of next year. So this time next year, we could have complete facilities for baseball, softball, and tennis, and a parking lot. And so that's pretty exciting.
Well, and that big parking lot is currently a hole. So, there's a lot of dirt work that's got to be moved, but it kind of all dumps over in there, and you put a parking lot in, baseball, softball, and, and I have been just astounded by the views up there on a Friday night. When you're up there at Commander Field, you can't see anything except for right there at football. It's kind of a Field of Dreams type situation.
It's gorgeous. And those that haven't been by the high school this past week, when you do pull into the high school parking lot, if you'll look to the left, kind of behind the marquee, we have a brand new band tower that has just been constructed. Big thank you to Dan Taylor, Taylor Welding and Fabrication. He made our dreams come true with that. There is a huge W on the front of that. I'll get you a picture of it so you can put it on our page, on your page.
I'll be glad to.
And someone today, one of the board members, sent back and said, "This looks like the watchtower at Commander Field," and I liked it. It looked really good, so we're really excited.
Well, and how excited are you? Let's talk. You know, you got senior on this year's team, so you can put that mom hat on. How excited are you to have host a home playoff game at Commander Field, the stadium and everything?
Very exciting. You know, we talked that this year was a year of firsts.
Yep.
And so let's bring home that win, this first playoff home game that we will have done. So I'm hoping the boys are working hard, getting ready for that, and that would be exciting.
It would be. It would be. So always enjoy our conversations. Thank you, Dr. Cochran.
Thank you.
Back up to you guys.
Thank you, John. Next week, we'll remind you our game of the week. We're going to go to Bethlehem High School. And, gosh, Alan will comment on that game. Lexington Sayre rolls into Bethlehem High School. So Tim Magnley will be facing Lexington Sayre. Chad Pennington, Sayre's head coach, played for Marshall and played in the pros. I mean, it's going to be an exciting night a week from tonight.
Yeah, and I believe Chad Pennington's son's a quarterback there at Sayre.
I think you're right. You are correct, sir.
Yes, it's going to be an exciting ball game. You know, Bethlehem's on a, you know, they're playing well. So, but Sayre is, you know, they've been on a roll here for the last couple of years. So we're looking forward to that exciting game.
Some of you may remember Mark Perry, who used to be coach at Washington County. His son is also on that team for Sayre. And Tim Mattingly, former Washington County coach, doing a great job there at Bethlehem. He's just had a superb first season there.
Yeah, they're doing awesome. So
keep it right here. We're going to take another timeout. Back with more pregame before LCA takes on Washington County. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. Well, it's a G&G production.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
The words credit score can cause a lot of anxiety to so many people. But at Springfield State Bank, we want to encourage you to view your credit score daily. You can do this in Springfield State Bank's mobile app. Along with viewing your credit score, we offer tips and guidance on how to improve it. By improving your credit score, you will have access to better financial opportunities. Download our mobile app today and begin your journey to financial success with Springfield State Bank, your hometown bank. Built and growing on friendly service, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com.
We're back at Lexington Christian Academy, the White Greer Maggard Stadium. Keep it right here. When we come back, we're going to get into more of a countdown to kickoff as it's Washington County playing LCA, Lexington Christian Academy. Keep it right here. We're back with more in just a moment. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. It's a G&G production. No, we're having prayer in the...
Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Caring creates healthier lives and healthier communities. And when it comes to healthcare, you can count on us. We have the expertise to care for you right here at home, whenever you need us. From delivering newborns to performing surgeries, annual screenings to emergency care, you can count on us to provide compassionate, high-quality healthcare to you and your family. From the routine to the unforeseen. Count on us.
All right, getting things ready. Had the national anthem, and here at Lexington Christian Academy, they had a prayer before this game, which I think is very fitting as we get ready for district action here tonight. Alan Luckett's here with me. I'm Hal Good. John Gray's on the field, but, you know, we got a full crew here this evening, including the Vanna White of G&G Productions, Ava Abel. Now, the only thing about that is Ava don't know who Vanna White is. So, Ava, we're glad to have you back. She's going to give you an inside look at the G&G production trailer as she's going to go in there and take a quick sneak peek at some of our folks that make it happen behind the scenes. Ava.
Thank you, guys. I'm so happy to be back. We do have a full house tonight, a full trailer, if you will. This is our first season with the G&G trailer, and a lot of the times we don't get to see the behind the scenes, and they don't get to say, like, all the cool stuff that they get to do. So I'm here with Matt, Matthew, and then Ben, and they're going to tell you a little bit of what they get to do behind the scenes. Starting with you, Matt.
Right now I'm doing running the production for the show.
Matthew.
Right now, I guess I'm training our next producer coming up and our third producer coming up, Ben. Usually I'm in Matt's seat running all the fun graphics and camera switching and stuff you see. Ben right now, I'll let him tell you what he's doing.
I'm fairly new to this, but I usually run the ads and the replays. Not too much.
All really important stuff that we have to have. If you need a camera, a cord, a cable, microphone, you name it, they will know it. They will have it color-coded and everything. Thank you, guys. Back up to you.
Ben, never again say when you're asked about work, I don't do too much.
Never.
Always say that Hal and John are working me to death. I'm going to tell your dad that. Ben. We love those guys. Those guys do a great job for us.
Yes, they do.
Sean Allen was with the wireless camera in there, but it's a good group of just good group of smart people, but young people that know
Very
this
lucky.
business, and just we're lucky to have them out.
Yeah, and they're enthusiastic about their job and take pride. They take pride in everything they do. I plug in a switch, they come back and re-plug it in because I can't plug it in correctly.
Alan and I give them that 1980 ripping of chords, and they say, okay, that's how you do it. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for what you do each and every Friday night with football, and then we're getting ready to get into basketball as well. Keep it right here. We're going to take another timeout. Look at the old watch. Looks like we're only about 8 minutes away from the kickoff. It's LCA in Washington County, and it's the Springfield State Bank coverage of G&G Production. It's all live and free. All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
This is where rest is found, where healing takes place, where confidence is rebuilt, where a crisis transforms into a career, where families are reunited, where addiction treatment meets quality healthcare, where addiction ends. This is Addiction Recovery Care. Opportunity, hope, destiny.
Get ready for the 48th Sorghum Festival, the biggest event of the year in Washington County. Join us for a family fun weekend packed with 5 free concerts. Friday night, enjoy Autria Calhoun from Lebanon and the Boot Scoots covering all your favorite 90s country hits. Saturday night, don't miss Cody Powers, the Coslow Brothers, and Garrett Biggs. Don't miss out on the 48th Sorghum Festival, a celebration of community, music, and fun. See you there.
For everything you need to keep your home and property in great shape, stop by Wright Implement this week. We have chainsaws, blowers, and line trimmers from Steel, long-lasting quality mowers, gators, small tractors, and generators from John Deere, Honda mowers and generators, and so much more for your home and property. Check out the latest John Deere clothing and toys for the kids. Online at wrightimp.com. With 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana, we are the home place. Wright Implement.
The most important part of your business are all the people who come through your doors every day. And Cintas can help you take care of them. Your dedicated Cintas service reps will provide the essential products and support to help keep your employees performing at their best.
So your business can too. Get Cintas.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Getting ready for the flip of the coin, but we want to do our Springview Hospital Hero of the Week. And Amelia Farmer is going to be our healthcare hero this week. Amelia works at Springview Orthopedics, And Amelia has been a big part of Springview. And you see Amelia right there, an APRN. She's a perfect health care hero because she's also a hometown hero. She's right there from in the Central Kentucky area and has really done a great job there at Springview with roots in Marion County. Our health care hero this week, Amelia Farmer, an APRN at Springview Hospital. Time now for our flip of the coin, brought to you by River of Life Community Church in Springfield. Let's go down to John Graves. John?
All right, guys, congratulations on being selected captains. As captains, you're going to serve as my assistant coaches on the field. If I have any questions about penalty enforcement or need to convey a message to your teammates or your coaches, we'll go through you guys. Washington County, you traveled up here, so that you get called coin toss. Helmets, heads. Our logo is tails. Which one you want? He says heads. We're going to let it hit the ground.
Appreciate your help. Let this competition reflect mutual respect.
Tails is Lexington Christian wins the toss.
All right, which way do you want to kick it?
And they want the ball coming out.
All right, LCA over here.
So as you can see all the activity there at the center of the football field. LCA wins the toss of the coin. They want the ball. They want to be on the offense. The coin toss was for the service of the River of Life Church in Springfield. Don't leave your destination up to chance. Visit us at the River of Life Church. Sundays at 8 and 10 a.m. Learn how you can set your destination in stone. LCA, Washington County. We kick it off next. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. It's a G&G production.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
In 1972, Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain first opened our doors to serve the legal needs of Central Kentucky. For over 50 years, our attorneys and staff have devoted their time and talents to our clients, both in and out of the courtroom. We consistently provide a wide array of preeminent services to our clients. Let us serve you and call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain.
This is an advertisement.
Looking to save money on your grocery shopping? Boone's Butcher Shop offers convenient weekly meat bundles at a great value. The meats, well, they're already packaged, frozen, and ready to go straight into your freezer. To order, just stop at the counter. Let us know you would like to purchase a bundle. While our staff prepares your bundle, feel free to shop the rest of our store. Once your bundle's ready, we'll bring it out to the checkout area. Just pick it up after you're finished at the checkout. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike in Bardstown.
We're not just a little farm community. The things that go on here have global impact.
There's some of the stuff we use, the byproduct from Maker's Mark Distillery or Heaven Hill, either one. Very good feed. So that's making a good use of a byproduct, local byproduct.
Agriculture is a big business here, but it's not the only thing going on around here.
Since I left 40 some years ago, with 2 or 3 industries in town, we've came back and there's almost 40 industries in Marion County now.
Washington County tonight will be wearing the white uniforms with the white shirts, white pants, blue letters, blue numbers, blue helmet. Lexington Christian Academy in the blue shirts, white pants, with the white letters, white numbers, and the white helmets. It's perfect.
Yeah, for you.
Thank them for turning that light. Thank you, William. So, flip of the coin goes to the Eagles of Lexington Christian. They want the ball. No surprise there. I think they want to start early. If they can get things rolling early on the offense, they'll try and get some scoring going and get that momentum going and put this district championship to bed if they can.
Yeah, they're going to try to win this early in the trenches, establish the running game, and see what Washington County has on defense.
Number 12, Paxton Gray. Number 1, Tyler King. And
Lewis out there kicking, the senior, for Washington County. So Leah Lewis will get ready to kick the ball. Lexington Christian back to receive. I think they're about ready to go.
Seems like number 12 back.
Yeah. Well, you better believe Gray can make something happen.
Yeah, number 3, Sam Pearson. So gonna have to have good coverage. Let's see what they do. Here we go.
Kicking it away, and they will. They'll kick it way back. Take it on the far side.
Number 3, Pearson.
That's Pearson.
Uh-oh.
Pearson upfield.
Got
Look
a
at
lane
him.
up the middle.
35,
got
40,
a lane,
45.
got a lane.
Still on his feet.
Got
Gets
a
to
lane.
the 50. Now 45,
good
40.
Hustle, good
Stopped
hustle, good
finally
hustle.
at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, good hustle, good hustle.
Yeah.
Rayleigh got him.
Big run back. Sam
2.
Pearson, just a sophomore.
Yep.
But he's
Big
a bundle of speed.
Yep. He just had an opening up the middle, down the side, and then their lane opened up in the middle, and he took that lane. He cut it to the right, up the middle, and luckily number 2, Tobias, was just flying up and caught him.
Howard Saxon is your quarterback. Where's number 10, senior? Boy, he's really been doing some things for this team. And he'll start out of the shotgun. But he's got a powerful running team. He'll run several out of that backfield. There's the snap. Here's the give, right side. They go with Bennett. He'll go downfield to about the 32, maybe the 31-yard line. But Bennett's just one of the weapons back there, and he's just a sophomore.
Yeah, just a power play right up the middle. And Gabhart made a good tackle, luckily, from his safety position. He came up and made the tackle.
So an 8-yard gain is what they'll call it, 2nd down and 2. Back there is going to be Mac Darlin.
Pistol.
Yeah, he's back there. He's the runner, and he's going to get the ball. Look at him, straight down that left tackle. Gets the first down, but a flag down the play. He stopped just inside that 25-yard line, about the 24.
Big running back.
Holding the preliminary call is going to be on LCA. They're going to catch Kerwin Brooks in there. So that's going to back it up.
Yeah, that's a huge running back. He ran with power. Washington County's got to make sure they fill the gaps. The linebackers have to come up quick because it's just quick dives is all they're giving them right now.
Good size of that line. Brody Adams up there. Adams just a junior. Where's number 52? Wow. Burbage comes here on the near side. He's just a freshman. Now here we go again. Out of the shotgun. The fake. There's the pass. Complete. 40. Complete down to the 30-yard line. Still on his feet. Tyler King. King, look at him. Takes a step back. Now he goes again. 30. 20. Still on his feet to the 15-yard line. Maybe the 14. First down, LCA.
Yeah, he came in motion, got set, came across the line, and quick pass to him. Actually, Washington County had him bottled up a little bit and had great pursuit, but he turns around, takes it all the way to the other side of where the pursuit came from, and there was no one there.
No question. He didn't see any pathway. He'd make off that right side. Took his steps back, Allen, and then was able to make that forward yardage. Nice job.
Great vision, great vision.
1st and 10. LCA in that red zone. There's the snap. Hold the phone. Flash start.
False start. They were coming with the cross buck there. The back's cross. He gave it to second man. Well, we know what they're going to do. They're going to run the ball, Hal. We figured that. Washington County's got to fill those gaps.
Mac Darlin,
4-3
type of year he's had. And then with the quarterback themselves, Saxton, the senior, what he's been able to do with Boley playing last year, he's just come right back in. He was just a junior. He's really taking control of this.
Same play. They got him, though, that time.
Darlin left side. Yeah. Washington County capitalizes. Abel on the stop.
Yeah, Camden Abel on the stop. Good stop.
So a little loss on that one. Makes it 2nd down.
Yeah.
2nd down and 15.
2nd 15.
They got again back there, Darling. Snap the fake,
going back
the pass over the right side, and it's going to be caught inside by Pearson. He'll make a nice move at the 10, gets to the 9.
Yeah, that was the same formation they run the play to number 1 the last time to King, but they came across and hit the guy in the middle, number 3.
Gabbard on the stop for Washington County. It's like he
so they
showed a tough hit.
Showed the same formation, same motion, run 2 different plays out of it.
Third down and 5. On the 9. Pearson on the near side. Here we go off the right side.
Touchdown.
The give goes to Gray, or Paxton, excuse me. Paxton into the end zone. Touchdown, LCA.
Just great block, and they pulled the left side guard and tackle on that. Just led out front.
Gray Paxton, number 12, was able to take it off the right side easily in for the run for the 6. So now they'll come back out for the point after. They're going to go for the 2. Pass off the right side. It's going to be just off the right side, incomplete. I didn't see a flag come down, so incomplete on the 2-point conversion.
No, he just overthrew him to that back corner, Hal.
LCA starts out on the scoreboard first. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. That's a G&G production.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed.
Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
Look around you. What do you see? The same 4 walls you've been looking at for nearly 2 decades? Aren't you getting tired of that view or the lack thereof? Well, while this house was great when you were just starting out, it's far from your dream home. Let the team at Exit Realty Homestead, who specialize in transitioning you from your current house to the one you've always dreamed of, get started. Exit Realty Homestead.
LCA, they make short work of Washington County Allen. This first play, extra point, no good. It's 6-0.
Yeah, just power drove it. Just what we expected.
Isaac Collins will be kicking. Mattingly, Thompson back to receive. We've seen them back for Washington County many games this year. And there'll be a shorter kick taken by one of the upbacks. That's Gabbert. Gabbert takes it at the 28, 30, down the 34-yard line, stopped at the 34.
Good little catch on a pooch kick. You're going to keep it away from Mattingly.
Well, you know, you're going to look at the stats on Mattingly, and you're automatically going to see all those yards.
Right.
You're gonna scurry it away from him if you can.
Yeah.
J.T. Smith, junior quarterback, wears number 9 for Washington County.
Having a good year.
Needs a premier game tonight. He breaks from the huddle and sends Gabbert wide right. Looks like we have an equipment problem from one of our pro players, Hunter Adams. Adams go out. A little blood on his arm. Aiden Lyons comes back in. Now we're ready. First and 10, Washington County. 34. Puts out Mattingly in motion.
Straight down.
And off the, that's going to be Brian. Brian, don't looks like he got anything. May have lost a yard.
Yeah, it just slanted to the left. They ran right into the slant defense there. They ran right into the slant.
Second down. Looks like they're going to give him 2 yards. Boy, you're talking about getting 2 yards the hard way.
Yeah, it was forward progress. He did hit the line hard, but they drove him back.
Second down.
Got unbalanced right.
Here's Smith. Behind center.
That back
yeah, he's
left.
going to move some of his receivers around. Mattingly being one up to the far to the left. There's the snap. Here's the give. Goes straight up the middle. Thompson. Thompson,
quick.
38, close to the 39-yard line. Yeah. Tackle in there by Hunter Adams.
Yeah, he closed down quick. He had a hole there. Didn't quite get through. Hunter Adams closed it down.
First quarter of play brought to you by All American Plumbing in Springfield. Any of your plumbing needs, see All American Plumbing. Third down, and boy, it's going to be a long 5.
Yeah, they're running a 4-3 here. See what happens.
One wide out, far to the right. Here we go with Smith. Smith behind center. Takes the snap. On the fake. Rolls to the right. Looking downfield. Play action. Now he'll throw it. It's going to be complete at the 46-yard line. That's Abel. 50, 45 to the 41-yard line. Let's watch that one again.
Good play.
That's a good play. Allen?
Yeah, he just took the ball, rolled out, comes out of the backfield, cuts across, keeps running. JT didn't give up on the play. They stacked the receivers there. All of them went with the first one through the backfield, and great catch.
Love the patience. Love the go to Abel.
Good run after the catch.
And Abel's your go-to guy.
Absolutely.
And
gotta
man,
know where he's
done a great job this year and being able to take that ball and just take it off the field.
You know, for a wing tee and running thing, they're awful effective with the pass.
Yeah, Abel and Mattingly both have done just a superb job. Let's move it back around as Abel and Mattingly move around. And here we go with Smith. He'll move Mattingly again. Now the flip in the back for. Here we go.
Oh, he's got room. He's got room off the end. He's got room.
35, 30, 20,
Great
down to the
run.
19-yard line. Flag down on the play. Flag down on the play. We'll see who they call this one on. That was a big run.
Yeah, just a power sweep to the direct pitch. Got the edge. They set the edge good.
Thompson just a sophomore.
Had leverage.
See what they say here. Coming back where the flag is. All Washington County. So that personal foul on Washington County. Let's see where they do this.
It's from the spot.
It's from the spot. We were sitting here talking a little bit off air. John was saying it was going to be maybe from the end of the run, but from the spot of the infraction. So it's going to take it back to about the LCA 47, 48-yard line. Let's go down the field to John Graves. John, you can explain this one.
Blindside block on Washington County, so it's 15 yards from the spot since it happened past the line of scrimmage and the play went further than the line of scrimmage. So looks like it's 1st and 17. Ball spot on the 47.
Washington County still moving downfield. Smith. Yeah, he'll shift Abel and Mattingly around. He's been doing that throughout the game. Now here comes Mattingly. There's the give.
Good
Brian, 46, 45-yard line.
A little misdirection counter there. Yep. Brian on the run. Picks up about 2 or 3, Hal. Good design play, just one block away from getting that second level.
Second down. On the LCA 45-yard line. LCA coming out quickly with that first offensive series, able to get the score in. Extra point no good. It's now Washington County, their first offensive series, moving it downfield. Here's Smith. And there's the fake. He's the keeper.
Quarterback run.
There's Smith.
He gets it down
44 to the 43-yard line.
Yep, good. He had the blocking out there, but just we were outnumbered. Good pursuit by LCA.
Adams on the stop. Third down and maybe still third down about an acre. About 3rd and 13.
Yeah.
Run game with that big front line of LCA has been very hard. I mean, I look down through there and I see number 64, Cabler Holden. He's a big guy.
63-11 there.
Number 11, Connor Archer. Whew. Yeah, they're 6'5", they're 6'5" at least on that front line. Here we go back with Smith. Smith on the pass, looking over the middle. He'll go. It's incomplete.
Had him.
So the pass incomplete to Thompson.
Yeah,
It'll be 4th down.
He had 2 men open on that play. One he was going to slipped and fell, and then you had Gabbard out there on the fly, and he was open too.
Looks like they are going to punt on this. 4th down and 13.
He was open, just slipped.
Punting puts them back in their own territory. How about the 43? Lewis will do the punting honors tonight. That'll be Jackson Dillow back.
If I'm Lewis, I'm trying to kick this out of bounds down there, pin him down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there he goes.
High kick. Nice one.
Kick.
Did exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Look at it. Takes a LCA roll at about the 19 to the 21. Yeah. But he did exactly what you said. Yeah. So with 4:48 to go in the first quarter of play, it is LCA 6, Washington County 0. How good, Alan Luckett, John Grace. Thanks for joining us this evening. Your first quarter of play is a service of All American Plumbing in Springfield. So now Washington County back on the defense. And that first offensive series we saw by LCA, pretty convincing.
Yes. See if they have an answer for it, see if they've adjusted.
There's a snap in the give. Right side's going to be King.
Yeah.
Stand corrected. Bennett upfield, 45-yard line.
Isaiah Mattingly made a great tackle, great pursuit, but they just buried the people up front. They just set a wall. They just sealed down. There was no one else left. Mattingly recovered from his linebacker position and flew downfield.
Bennett, Hood, Howard, Edwards, Darlin. There's 3 or 4 more that we'll be calling as we go through it. Here's the give. Darlin lays his head down, gets upfield, maybe to about the 47, 48-yard line. Stop there. Just a big kid.
Yep. I think they're going to give him the 49, but it was the same play to the other side. They're just trying to out-leverage Washington County, and they've got those big guys pulling.
Personal foul. I didn't see the yellow flag.
Must have been on the tackle.
Also on Washington County. Face mask. 15 yards. First down LCA. Ooh,
yeah, that's tough.
Those smart.
No, that's tough to give up.
Those smart, that's for sure. Brings it down.
They were just washing down the side of the line and pulling the other ones around.
Inside the 42, yeah, they're about the 36. So here we go. 36. The fake, the pass, rolling to the right in the middle. It's going to be complete at the 38. Back up. I thought he was down. They're going to say no, but back up and running's Hunter Adams. Adams back downfield, gets to the 25, 20, to the 19-yard line. I don't guess they called him down. Let's see if we can catch that again, Alan.
Nope, they didn't call him down. He did a good chance to keep fighting.
I'm just going to be able to get the replay in on that. But it looked like to me they had him down.
I thought he had him down.
I think some of us up here in the press box think he was down. But anyway, officials don't think so. On the 20-yard line. There's the snap. Rolling to the left is going to be Howard Saxton.
RPO
and it's going to be a pass incomplete.
Barely forward, a yard or two.
And now they're going to say Washington County, but it's dead. No.
I think it was forward, but
yeah,
Washington County's going to dispute it. He had an RPO. He's going to run or pass. Had a guy sitting out there.
Yeah.
It was close, but I do believe it was a forward pass. But
I think you're right. Second down 10. Marking again on the 20-yard line. Heading in that red zone. Okay, here's the Eagles, LCA.
Full backfield.
Howard Saxton now the backfield, takes the snap. What's the give? Right side he goes. That's Bennett. Bennett lays his head down, 15 to the 14-yard line.
Yeah, I think they've got – that just was a power running. They put both backs up in the hole. They just powered through. I think they've got 3 or 4 yards every time on that. Washington County's going to have to really fill the gaps, grab some grass, and hope their linebackers can fill quick.
3rd down and 5, ball resting right at about that 15-yard line. It's difficult for us. We appreciate that we have the folks at Sell with Hell on our scoreboard because it's hard for us to see it where we're located here.
Angle, that's right.
Tough angle.
Power eye.
Back with Howard Sexton. Takes it, throws it in the backfield. Here's the first time Waylon Nash. Nash right side, gets it down in close to that 10-yard line.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite there.
Yeah, it looked like Bailey Couch got his shirt tail and he got away from him, but it was enough to slip him up. So I think he was behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, it's 4th down.
I think they're going to say he was down in like about the 14.
Yeah.
That's where they're going to stop him.
Yeah, Bailey Couch got his shirt tail and was hanging on. He broke loose, but he couldn't regain his momentum and slipped and fell.
4th down and 4 on the 14. Look at these big guys. Gosh. Yeah. Look how heavy they're going on that front line. Here we go. 4th down. There's the snap. Looking for the pass. Now over the middle, it's going to be tipped away,
good
incomplete.
Defense at RPO.
Washington County.
Yeah.
Will have it and turn over.
Yeah.
Turnover downs.
Was that Rayleigh who blocked?
Let's go down the field, John. John, who had that block down there, John?
Rayleigh had that block. Good play for Washington County to hold them on that. Kind of surprised with the heavy set that LCA had in there that they decided to throw the ball.
Absolutely.
But hey, turnover, and Washington County's been able to move the ball. A score here would be big to knock out the first quarter.
Yeah, I was a little bit shocked with the call, too. I think it was an RPO. Quarterback could have run or passed it. It was a slant, but Rayleigh just put his hand in there and knocked it away. Great coverage.
Well, Howard with 571 yards this year. I mean, you would think on that one at least you'd maybe give that try to come off one side. But anyway, Washington County will start out. They'll have it 1st and 10.
See if they can get
on their own 14.
They'll try to get some field position back here.
Moving up the field.
Sweet.
Flags down.
Flags early.
Yeah. Hold the phone.
That hurts.
That'll smart. Mattingly in the backfield, so they'll catch him on the false start.
Well, we've seen this quite a bit, House, and Washington County having some little inopportune penalties. You know, the face mask, and then you're backed up in your own end zone. The last thing you want is a 5-yard going back towards your own end zone.
Penalties are a real problem. So how about 1st down and 15? It's going to be inside that 9. It's inside that 10. It's going to be right at about the 9-yard line. So pushing Washington County back. Still 1st down. It's Gabbert wide to the right. Now Smith. He'll move his players around. Abel and Mattingly. Takes a snap. Back to throw. Looking. Has an opening. Finds Mattingly. Mattingly up to the 15. Knocked out of bounds about 16-yard line, looks like, from here.
That's a good play. Good call. He had a great route by Mattingly. He did the out. Good cut. Smith found him. Hit him.
Nice catch. Good to bring him in. Makes it 2nd down and 7. Time running out of this first quarter of play. Again, brought to you by All-American Plumbing in Springfield. They'll break from the huddle on 2nd down and 7. They'll say it's on the 18. Gabbert here on the near side. Here's Smith. Fake, rolls to the right, play action, looks downfield, hits Abel. Hits him at the 19. Abel hit immediately by LCA.
Yeah, short pass.
That was Nash in there on the hit for LCA. So here we go.
Yeah, J.T. Smith rolled out that time. I think if he would have run toward the line, gave a pump fake, Abel could have been broke open, but he had a chance to run, but he hit his man.
3rd down and about 4.
Long 4, yep.
Yeah. So 3rd down and 4. See if Smith can get this 1st down for Washington County. So ball resting on the 21. Smith. Smith looking. Now he's going to change the play. Takes the snap. Rolls back. Play action. Over the middle. It's going to be incomplete. Intended for Mattingly, but broken up by Sam Pearson.
Yeah. Gabbert, that's the 2nd time he's been open streaking down the field. Now, if JT could get it to him, he's been open both those plays. He's gone to the short man, but it's a good defensive play. He was well covered. JT tried to squeeze that one in there, but Gabbert was just wide open running down the sideline.
Ilya Lewis will do the punting again for Washington County inside, I'm going to say right about 9-yard line. Back for LCA, Jackson Dillow.
Yeah, we need a good kick here and some good coverage because they're going to have field position.
Got to get a good kick out. And he does. Good job. Lewis, very
nice.
Got
him down there. Good kick.
Dillow backs off of it, hits at the 49, and it takes a Washington County roll, 50 to the 49, and that's going to do it.
Yep.
For that ball be at the 49-yard line. Clock stops at 39 seconds to go here in this first quarter of play. So a nice punt.
Yes, it was.
You know, keep pushing it back, and that's about all you can do against a huge team like LCA.
Washington County's holding up. I'm surprised what we're seeing here from their defense and their offense. They've got a good mix. You know, people think Washington County comes out in that wing T and they're going to run the ball, but they throw in a good mix of pass, and JT can throw it. So, and they've got some receivers, so it keeps the defense on their heels, and it's working right now. So
49-yard line is where they're going to mark it at. Yep. That'll be at the Washington County 49. So not in bad position, field position.
No.
Got to stop them. Let's go in and get John. John?
2 years ago when Washington County was up here playing in this game, they were actually up 21-6 mid-second quarter. Kid broke his leg, took all the energy out, but Washington County, I don't know if anybody told anybody in the white that they're not supposed to be in this game, but these kids aren't paying any attention down here.
Just 39 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. King is here on the near side. There's the snap.
Just
Give goes to the big guy. That's Mac Darlin.
Oh, man,
he gets 50, 45. Look at him, just all the way to the 41-yard line.
Back.
And he's close to a first down.
Just a simple cross, Buck. The back's cross. He gets the second man coming through. You know, if they pull two guys and just run up the middle, and he gets in behind those big guys, he uses his blockers, and he is strong. So Washington County gives up 8, but that was a good tackle at the end of the run.
Second down 1. Now moving downfield with LCA. Here we go with Howard Sexton. And the give goes to the first man through. 39 down to the 35 to the 30-yard line. Still on his feet to the 29-yard line. Darlin with the run. I think they said it looks like. I didn't catch that Washington County number.
I think it was 55 Schultz, if I'm not mistaken. So
Samuel Schlitz?
Yeah.
Schlitz. But that's going to do it for the first quarter of play, which was brought to you by All-American Plumbing in Springfield. Your score, LCA 6, Washington County 0, high school football. Well, it's a G&G production.
It's important for us to get to back and forth to the doctors and to the grocery. It's just helpful for us because we don't have any transportation at all to get to the doctors. I can't fit in other people's cars and stuff, so rolling in and out is better for me, you know, going in and out. They're good teams. They're good teams that come pick you up there on time and everything.
At 3D Graphics in Bardstown, we turn your ideas into reality. Family owned and passionate since 1992. From artwork and embroidery to screen printing and varsity jackets. If you can think it, we can make it. Visit us today.
Getting ready for the second quarter of play, brought to you by Addiction Recovery Care in Springfield. First quarter, thoughts?
I tell you what, Washington County's playing them tough, but, you know, as Washington County goes, they've got to score. They've done this in several games. They get up and down the field. They play hard, but they got to put it in the end zone. So we'll see what happens here.
Let's go down, John. I'm sorry.
Then keep them out here and get the ball back. Let's see.
Let's go down, John Graves. John, your thoughts on the first quarter play?
A couple bad penalties. That run that was called back really hurt. I think Washington County had a little momentum there. They just got to dig deep and find it. And if they can hold them out here to a field goal,
that'd be nice. They could do that.
Momentum.
LCA really pushing the ball, really pushing it on 1st and 10. Here's the give. Bennett, look at him go. Right side, still on his feet. Gets to the 5, close to that end zone. Did he make it in? I think so.
Short.
Yeah, they're going to say at the 1. Didn't make it in, but boy, what a run.
I'm going to tell you what, for all the power play they've been running, he just hit that hole quick running back, and when he planted his foot and went right, he went.
Adillis Bennett,
we had
27 yards.
We had some players there to make the play. He just out-quicked us.
Here we go. First down and goal, LCA. There's the give. They go left side, Bennett again. Get in there. Touchdown, LCA. Second effort, was able to push it in. They got the 6.
Yeah, he just got in behind his own backs there. And actually, they stonewalled him. He hit his back.
Sure did.
Washington County held him up, but they were already yard down the field in the end zone.
Well, once we saw Bennett when he broke loose and he gets in that backfield, he just does so many special things on the run.
Yeah, good lateral move by him. Great vision.
Hard to stop him. I would say they'll go for the 2, but let's wait and see what they do. John, looks like they're setting up for the 2. So here we go. Back out with Howard Sexton for the 2. They line up in the shotgun. Moving some folks around. There's Tyler King out there. Yep, now they're going to go line up. There's the snap. Here we go. It's right side. It's going to be Howard Sexton trying to make it in.
Nice
he passes
play.
it. And it's going to be tipped away, incomplete. I didn't even, at the very last minute, he gets rid of it.
Yeah, he was open in the back of the end zone. I didn't see who tipped that.
Let's go down to John Graves. John, did you see who tipped that one?
I think Jim Settles, the outside linebacker.
Somebody did a good job getting a hand on that one.
It wasn't Settles. I'll tell you who it was. It was LCA's other short receiver, and
we'll give it to Settles.
We'll give it to Settles.
Somebody got a hand on it, and that'll cost LCA 2 points. So, again, just getting started in the second quarter of play. LCA 12, Washington County 0. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. Well, it's a G&G production.
This November, make your voice heard. I'm Brett Berry, your Washington County Clerk, and I'm here to remind you of the important dates and deadlines to vote in the upcoming general election. Mark your calendars for Election Day on November 5th. You can vote at any of the following locations. Visit govote.ky.gov for all voting information, including absentee ballots, sample ballots, and more. Along with the presidential election, we also have some local issues of medical cannabis and a wet-dry vote for Washington County. I'm Brett Berry, and together, let's make Washington County's voice heard.
I'm John McDaniel, the pastor of this church. I know when I first became the pastor, they said this is a church for all people, and truly, this is a family church where all people are welcome, where Jesus Christ is Lord, and the Word of God is preached every time the doors open.
Isaiah Mattingly's back alongside with Thompson. As we're getting the LCA to kick it away. Let's see what Washington County. Wow, what a kick. It looks like Mattingly's going to let it roll. It takes the LCA bounce. He picks it up. Tries to run it out. Gets 4 to the 5, but no. That ball took a bounce for LCA, and Mattingly just had to pick it up and do what he could do.
Yeah, he was going to let it go in the end zone, which would have been smart. It was a high hit, but it had some backspin on it, just like one of those punts, and it hit about the 1 yard line, half-yard line, and it stuck and came back.
Now, Washington County, what do they have to do down this situation? They have really played well in this first half.
Yeah, not commit any penalties. That's what they need to do to keep these drives alive. So that's hurt them. They've had LCA on their heels because I'm just really impressed with play calling tonight.
How do you keep your momentum up against a first-class team like LCA?
Well, you have to. There's you don't have an option, so you've got to do it. They got to take pride in the fact that they're moving the ball.
We got a long row to hoe on the 6. Washington County moving upfield. Mattingly in motion. Here's the give left side. That's going to be over into the hands of Brian. And, boy,
I tell you what, if
not much, couple yards.
Yeah, if he'd had his head up, he could have cut that up to the inside. It was wide open. He ran right into his blocker. But if he'd kept that ball and cut to the middle, he was wide open lane.
Player getting up very slowly. So I've got an injury timeout. We got an injury timeout, so we'll take a timeout. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
LCA player leaving the field on his own power does make it a 2nd down and 8 situation on the Commander 7. So they're backed up in their own territory. Here's Smith back to throw, still looking, rolls to the right. Play action, throws it left side. I think it's called, but was it in or not? Mattingly came up with it. Let's watch it again from our vantage point. Let's give you another instant replay here.
It was close.
Don't think we're going to be able to bring you the instant replay. We'll work on that.
Yeah,
I think he was out anyway.
Yeah, I think he was out. JT could have run the ball. Got to where he threw it, but decided to throw it. Just a little late.
3rd down and 8 on the 7. Boy, deep in your own territory, you got to bring that ball out of there. Need a big play here.
He was right there at that time. Let's see what they come back with.
JT Smith takes the snap, rolls back, looking to pass. Plenty of time. Airs it out, has a receiver. It's Abel and couldn't come up with it. Just out of reach, no flag. No. Abel saying he had a little contact, but he couldn't come up with it.
Right. Good idea. Now they got a punt. This is always dangerous here.
Dangerous place to punt. So Washington County be punting in their own end zone. We'll see Lewis come out to do the punting. He's had a good night so far tonight.
Yes, he has. He needs a big one here. We need a coverage. We need to cover it.
LCA, they're going to
come after it.
Yeah, look at him. Looks like they're coming after it. See if he can get rid of it.
I would expect them to put the return on, but we'll see.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Lewis takes it. Gets rid of it. Nice job. Real high, not a lot of distance. Taken by LCA. Coming up with it is Jackson Dillow.
He's got a lane
and he goes 30, 20, 10. Headed to the 5, headed for the end zone. How about a touchdown? Let's watch that again.
Yeah, it's good. Good
No
punt.
flag down.
Good high punt. They held him up at the line, but if you look here, there's no contain on that side of the field. Boom. One block. There was only one man there to beat. Now it's just a race.
Yeah, he races down that right side. Look at him, right into the end zone. Jackson Dillow, a senior on this team. Back, it's going to be Isaac Collins, senior kicker for LCA. Let's see how they set it up here. They set up like they're going to go for the 2, but now they're going to go for the 1. So they get ready. Isaac Collins doing the kicking, number 6. Kick is up. Oh, wow. Right through the uprights and good.
Good hold. Snap was on the ground. Holder picked it up, put it down.
10:33 to go in the first half. It's been all LCA, Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. It's a G&G production.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
Smith Contracting, an authorized trained dealer.
The Springfield, Washington County Economic Development Authority wants to be your one-stop shop for finding a new career. Visit sweda.org/jobs to view current job openings right here in Washington County. Positions ranging from IT specialist, personal care monitor, quality assurance, and many more.
Anthony Taylor took a big hit on that last play for Washington County. He's down on the sidelines right now.
Yeah,
getting taken care of, so
he's off the sideline. I don't know if they're going to hold up, move him. I think they're going to go ahead. He's off far enough. So
yeah, I think play's going to continue, but trainers, now he's up on his feet. That's always good to see.
Yep.
So he's a big point. I think, those shoulder pads got pushed back up towards his throat, which is very dangerous. But anyway, it's definitely what happened.
That Adam's apple shot will get you.
Oh, you betcha. It's going to be Thompson takes it to 5, up to the 10. Now 18, close to the 19-yard line. Washington County just sent a flag down. Late flag.
That was far away from the play.
It was. Oh.
Not a bad return.
Yeah, a long way away. Good kick, though. Mm-hmm. LCA fundamentally are doing things right tonight. Oh, personal foul against LCA. Their first penalty.
Personal foul on LCA.
So that'll be good. That's a break for Washington County.
Yep, good break.
Finally a break for them. They had a first quarter of play with a lot of penalties. That's going to take it.
2 critical penalties that first quarter. The face mask,
move
which
it
gave
up.
LCA a great position, and then the false start down there when we were moving the ball and backed them up.
Washington County on the 37. There you go. Not a bad place to start. Commanders on our own 37, moving left to right from our press facilities here at LCA Academy. Now Smith will shift that offense around, Magnley in motion. Now the flip goes off the backside. Here we go with Reardon. Reardon trying to make that right side. Breaks the tackle at the 41. Gets to the 45 to the 46-yard line. Close to a first down.
Close to a first down. I tell you what, LCA over-pursued that. The guy got too far upfield and left the running lane, and they took advantage of it. It was a good run. He got in behind some blockers, a good downfield blocking.
Connor Archer, number 11 on that stop for LCA. How about gain of 8, 2nd down and 2.
It's a good place to be.
Yeah, moving the ball. I think Coach Smith had a good plan. Try and keep the score down. Right now, you're trailing this group 19-0, but you got to feel like you can get in there and score. You can just keep chomping away at that lead and get right back in this ball game. That's what Washington County wants to do on second down and short. Hold the phone. The horn goes off. I don't know why.
Delay a game. I thought.
Oh, that's what they're going to have. I didn't know. I haven't been watching the clock, but it's delay a game.
Wow, that was fast.
Sure was.
I thought they got a double motion. No, there's a penalty. He threw a flag.
Let's go to John Graves. John, what were you saying?
They threw the 5-yard penalty, but they're saying there's a horn back over here behind one of the fields back behind where you all are sitting that is messing with the play clock.
Yeah.
So why would they
it was a penalty.
It was a penalty, yeah. Why would they penalize us on this one?
I think it was an illegal motion when one guy moved, the other guy stood up.
Yeah, I think
cost 5 yards. It was second down and 2. Second down and 2. Now it's second down and 7.
It was an illegal motion, and the horn went off after that.
Yeah, so we had a penalty regardless of what the horn did. So here we go. We're back to, I think we got it figured out. Flip it in the backfield. Here we go, left side. There's
too
Mud.
Much penetration.
Mud, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's the first time LCA has really been able to penetrate on that sweep. They set the edge. There was no place to go.
Mud tried to make something happen, but he's going to lose on this one. Yeah, I think he's going to lose. He'll lose about 4 yards. How about third down and 12 maybe? Yeah, they'll be third and 12. They're going to mark it right at that 34-yard line. Gabbert comes over on the near side.
Yeah, he's been open on that goal route several times. And JT's decided to throw down the crossing to Mattingly. We'll see what happens.
We're going to have to have a couple of big plays against a team like this. Up, in and around. Mattingly, it's not going to get up. He's going to get a yard or two.
No, just a misdirection sweep there. Hit the wing back coming back across, but Lexington Catholic wasn't fooled. They stayed at home and made the tackle.
Fourth down, it'll be a punting situation for Washington County.
Lexington Christian, I should say.
We're going to go to John Graves for a score update. John?
Cross-district action. This has playoff implications. Currently 7 minutes to go, first quarter of play in Greene County. Metcalf 8, Greene County 0. So that'll determine some seeding. We'll be watching those scores against Monroe, Metcalf, Clinton, and Greene.
Lewis to punt. Looks like he's going to be punting at the 35. High snap. He's able to get away. Wow, another nice punt by Lewis. And LCA let it bounce, and now it's picked up by Jackson Dillo.
Good coverage.
Dillo tries to make something happen, nothing
doing.
Good
coverage, yeah.
Washington County all over him.
Yeah, they're about the 22-yard line. Great coverage.
So 7:49 to go in the second quarter of play, which is brought to you by Addiction Recovery Care in Springfield. Your score by the Sail with Hell scoreboard. LCA 19, Washington County 0. Stay tuned. We'll have coming up for you the halftime report. Farmers National Bank will bring you a look at our stats. Compliments of Lucas Ross, the boss.
Yeah, Hal, 7:49 here left. Washington County needs to stop really bad. They need to get a good stop, get some field position. They need a 4-and-out, 3-and-out, get some good field position, and try to get a score on the board.
Well, you got to stop them and then just get right back to work, get that ball back. You're right. But LCA has had none of that. This team with this talented group of runners have just kept pushing and pushing. 1st and 10 on their own 24.
Just another power play right up, following the backs.
Give goes to Waylon Nash. Look at him go. 35, 36 to the 37-yard line. Yeah. Way enough for a first down.
Yeah, I know those linemen are big. They're getting upfield. 64 got upfield. It's a good blocking point. But I'm impressed with their backs blocking. They get out there quick and they pick up blocks, and they just follow each other through.
Can get over the young talent on this LCA team. I mean, we're calling out a lot of, we're calling out some seniors like Leland Edwards and Howard Saxton, but just like right there, Waylon Nash, he's just a freshman. There's the snap, the give. Nope, it's going to be the keeper off the left side. Yep. Here's Howard Saxton.
Ooh, nice tackle.
Yeah, gets to the 46. Looks like he might be up to 43. Yep. I stand corrected.
Thompson made a great tackle out there.
They'll mark it at the 43. Second down. Second down and 5. Well, they're going to mark it on the 38. Here on the near side, Jackson Dillo wears number 13 for LCA. Now the snap. Here's the give. The big guy comes back through again.
Wrap up. Good tackle, good pursuit. Nice job.
Let's watch that one again.
Nice job.
This shows you how hard this Washington County defense has been working.
They are working hard. They've been playing good at the right there. Good hit. He didn't let go. Good wrap up. Another one comes in. Great play.
You know, that's a big stop on a big guy.
Yes, it is. Got a third down here.
You know, if you missed it earlier tonight, we were talking with head coach Doug Charles at LCA. There's 4 Division I players that'll play that line for this Eagle Ball Club. So don't be mistaken. Lots of talent. It's Washington County now. Let's LCA as they face offense 3rd down and 4. Keeper off the right side. It's going to be a keeper by Howard Saxton. Runs with it. 49, 50, 49, 48, 45 to the 41-yard line for a first down, LCA.
Yeah. He's our best running back. Of course, again, they've pulled the linemen out there, and they're good pulling blocking, and I'm impressed with the backs. They block well downfield.
First down, LCA. Yeah, and they go right back and get ready. They line right back up. Yep. LCA will on this first down. Moving downfield. Howard Saxton, only player in the backfield. He's got him spread out. He's looking pass. Takes the snap. Howard, pass off the left side, fires, and it's caught at the 38, down to the 35-yard line, right into the hands of Jackson Dillo.
Yeah, it was just a quick hitter to the outside. Receiver just steps up, turns to his quarterback, he hits him, he bubbles out or in.
They're going to say this is going to be...
Same formation. They're in the hurry up now. They're
7-yard gain. Here we go with the pass. Back to throw. Still looking. Airing it out. Looking
Two
in
receivers.
zone. It's going to be caught in the end zone. Touchdown LCA. Caught in there by Sam Pearson.
Yep, they had two receivers out there, and both of them wide open. They just spread Washington County out. Quarterback has an option to run or throw. He almost came up. I don't know if the eyes got in the backfield or what, but he had him across the end zone.
Well, big catch in there. Pearson reels it in. Now they're going to go for the PAT. Go for the 1. Isaac Collins out there. He'll do the kicking duties for LCA on this one. There's the set. Kick is up. Through the uprights and good.
Good snap, good hold, good kick.
LCA still on top.
Yeah.
Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. It's a G&G production. St. Catherine Farm, they sell high quality, consistently tender, and delicious Kentucky Proud homegrown beef. They do it right on the farm there at St. Catherine's. It's high quality, homegrown beef, has no additives or preservatives, is USDA inspected and graded. St. Catherine Farm remind you, it's tailgating time. And check out these Kentucky Proud products. St. Catherine Farm, they are Kentucky Proud.
Hi, I'm Danny Ray Spalding here at St. Catherine's Farm. Come here and buy your beef. It's all local and local raised, and it's Kentucky Proud.
Pat Mattingly Trucking, a local family-owned and operated transportation business. They offer many transportation services. Good people providing good service. Pat Mattingly Trucking Company in Springfield. LCA with a 42-yard pass completion for the touchdown. Extra point good. Your Sail with Hell scoreboard. LCA 26, Washington County 0. Still 5:05 to go in this second quarter of play, which is brought to you by Addiction Recovery Care in Springfield.
Very important 5 minutes here, Hal, for this Washington County football team.
Agree. You want to do what you can to get in here,
that one's
score, and that one goes to the end zone as Bagley lets it roll over his head. You know, what's going to be your philosophy on this offensive series for Washington County? What do you tell your team?
Well, I think their offense has been moving the ball good. It's execution. You know, they've gotten behind the sticks a couple times. It's execution. They're just going to have to gut it out and get the ball down the field. I mean, he's going to have to hit a few passes here in this last 5 minutes to move the ball. Obviously, we're not going to do it running. We've run the ball well, but the reason we're running the ball well is because we've kept them on their toes. I bet we're about 50-50 pass run. So we'll see what happens here. But they've got to have some momentum. They've got to get a few first downs to get a score.
They'll line up on 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. Trips to the right, one wide out to the left. Here we go with J.T. Smith. Back to throw. Looks to the right. Pass complete to Gabbert. Gabbert has it at the 22, knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, not much on that one. They read that. They played a little soft, but they came up quick. Gabbert had to step back to catch that pass, so his momentum was going the wrong way.
2nd down and 10. No gain. I like the arm of Smith.
Yeah.
I like the quick pass.
They were just relying on Gabbert to make a move there.
Anthony Taylor just updates. He's on the sidelines. Looks like pads are off. Don't know if we'll see him back in the second half, but looks like he's got some ice on that shoulder. 2nd down and 10. There's the snap. Smith again. Looks, throws over the middle. It's going to be caught at the 29-yard line. That catch in there by Isaiah Mattingly. Are they going to say he was down? Hang on, a field judge from the far side comes over. Looked like to me he was able to pull that one in. John Greggs, you're down the field. What's the conversation going on there?
I mean, from my vantage point, it looked like it was a clean catch. I don't know. I mean, you can catch a ball on your knees. I don't know what the decision is, but looks like
yeah, they're going to say it's complete.
Yeah,
first down.
First down.
It's like looks like a penalty. I didn't catch the penalty there.
What's that? I didn't catch it either.
It's
I'll get back to you.
about a 15-yarder, though. Look at this, moved it all the way to the 42-yard line. I didn't catch him make the call. Here we go with Smith on first down.
Good blocking.
Smith
It's got
looks
time.
downfield. It's going to be incomplete to Gabbert.
Had Gabbert. Gabbert's run some good solid patterns tonight. He's good routes. He was open, just threw it a little bit outside. He's had time, too. I'm impressed with the time. Great blocking out there.
Gabbert incomplete, makes it 2nd down and 10.
Washington County's got to complete a few of those to get a score here in before half.
So here we go on 2nd down. Gabbert comes to the near side. Back with J.T. Smith. Smith out of the shotgun. Smith takes the snap, back to throw. Looking, still looking over the middle. It's going to be tipped up, and it'll be incomplete. Wow,
right
that one had a lot of height.
Yeah, JT put some heat behind that one, and just Mattingly couldn't come up with it. Hit him right in the hands. He had a lot of heat on it, but
stops the clock at 4:35 to go in this first half.
I think Washington County's figured out they can pass on this team, and they have had some open receivers. They've just got to execute.
Gabbert here on the near side, and let's grab a timeout. Timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Pat Mattingly Trucking, a local family-owned and operated transportation business. They offer many transportation services. Good people providing good service. Pat Mattingly Trucking Company in Springfield. Washington County takes a timeout. You know, Washington County has been moving the ball and doing some things right here. Even though the scoreboard is going to tell you, they're trailing, as the scoreboard went out there for a minute, now it's back on. The one here, 26-0 is the score. But still, you got to look at some of the things they've done right, and hey,
they got to be proud.
Big play here or there could help them.
Execution, Hal.
See what they do here on this. As Smith is back to throw, rolls to the right. Smith looking downfield, looking for Gabbert, throws it, and it's going to be incomplete.
Good coverage.
Gabbert was the intended receiver, but you're right. Nice coverage in there by Sam Pearson of LCA.
Yeah, good coverage. Didn't have anybody open there on that time.
Now 4th down.
Yeah, that's just tough.
Gives it back to LCA, another punting situation for Washington County.
You cannot fault the line of Washington County, though. They've held up, especially in this pass protection.
Lewis will come back out to punt again. Washington County really hoping they come in here and hold these Eagles. Lewis back on his own 30 to punt it away. Got some pressure, but it was mild. Back to receive is going to be Jackson Dillo. He'll let it roll. Takes a Washington County roll from the 18 to about the 15-yard line.
Good kick. Good coverage, good kick.
He's kicked it well tonight.
Yes, he has.
Now Washington County given the task of the defense to come out and stop them. That's what LCA will be looking at from Washington County.
Yeah, 4 minutes, 16 seconds. We've got to hold them here, get the ball back. We've got to get a score before half. Washington County does.
1st and 10.
Yeah, if Washington
on
County,
the 16.
If Washington County can win this middle 8, be back in this game. Get a stop the score here, and then they get the ball at the halftime and try to get it in there, and we'll be back in the ball game.
Beginning a third quarter play if they can get it and get something going. I think the thing to do here is stop LCA.
Good tackle.
Fumble.
Ball
comes loose.
Washington County tried to pick it up. LCA dove in and got it.
Yeah, I think they're able to pick it up. That ball was dancing around inside there.
Yeah.
And we have a player down on the field. But that ball it danced around and everybody was diving towards it.
Yeah,
but LCA came up with
Washington County bent over to pick it up, and LCA player dove in there and just took it right out from under him.
Got a player down the field. We'll take a timeout. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. It's a G&G production.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
At Two Chicks Farm, we bring your vision to life, no matter how big, small, or wild. Custom leather hats, apparel, embroidery, engraving, and more. Your vision? Well, it's our expertise. Two Chicks Farm in Springfield. The Springfield Presbyterian Church, a family of believers whose purpose is to glorify God by loving Him and making Jesus Christ known in word and deed. Springfield Presbyterian Church, 140 East Main Street in Springfield.
As a community bank, Springfield State Bank takes great pride in reinvesting in the future of our local area. We actively support local businesses, organizations, and initiatives that uplift and enrich our community. By banking with Springfield State Bank, you're not only securing your financial well-being, but also contributing to the growth and prosperity of our wonderful community. Thank you for banking with Springfield State Bank, your hometown bank, built and growing on friendly service. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Player injured on that last play, Tobiah Rayleigh. He's a running back and linebacker on each side of the field, but he's a junior. Well, that ball looked like a foosball dancing around in there.
Yeah, I think it was his ankle. The Washington County players tried to pick that fumble up, had a great opportunity, but one of the LCA players came flying in. I think it clipped him on the back of the leg, and he recovered that fumble. So
John Graves down the sideline. We'll go to him in a minute. He'll get us some information on that. So it is still LCA ball. 2nd down and 10.
Second and 12, Hal. They lost 2 yards.
That's right, 2 yards. Yeah. So how about 2nd down and 12 on the 16? Due to the fumble. 2nd down and 12. Here we go. LCA.
Quarterback.
There's a snap.
Pass.
Back to pass. Over the middle. It's going to be complete at the 25-30. All the way. That's Sam Pearson to the 40 to the 41-yard line for another first down.
Tough break there. Good pattern. Good pass by the quarterback. Looking in the backfield a little bit. Not behind him, so didn't run with him.
On the 41. It'll be, well, they're going to mark it right at the 40.
Yeah.
How about 1st and 10? 3:43 to go in this first half. Clock continues to run. 1st and 10 on the 40. Here's LCA. Flip it off the right side. That's going to be with the run. Paxton Gray.
Look at
Gray
the
has
block
it 45-50, 45-40, down to the 35, all the way down to the 32-yard line.
Nice run by number 12, Paxton Gray, for another first.
So it's a first down LCA.
Yeah, that looked like the old Green Bay student body right. Just power downfield. Just totally just crushed down, blocked down, had backs running around the end. Good blocking.
On the 32. They go right back to work.
Empty backfield.
LCA put one man in motion. There's the snap, and there's the fake. It's going to be the quarterback right side, Howard Saxton. Saxton off the right side. Look at it. Nobody touched him. All the way into the end zone. Touchdown. Let's watch that again. That was a big play by Saxton. Nobody could catch him.
Now, 10, the quarterback's best running back. It was a good fake. They faked the jet sweep. He just fakes it, pulls it. Nobody there. Nobody
could catch him. 3 plays in the end zone. Not what Washington County wanted.
No.
But just like that, it's LCA 32, Washington County 0.
We're talking about something here.
Looks like it's going to be, I don't know if they're going to go for the 2 or just go for the 1.
Talking to Coach Smith over here on the sidelines, the refs are. I don't know what they're discussing. Whether they take a penalty. Here's a penalty. Unsportsmanlike. It's going to be on the kickoff.
So on the touchdown, maybe a little celebration going on in that end zone. Now they're going to go for the 1. Here's Isaac Collins. Collins on the set. There's Collins. Sets up. Kick is up. Kick is good. Just like
kicker.
that. 3 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the first half of play. It's been all LCA. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. Well, it's a G&G production.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
Look around you. What do you see? The same 4 walls you've been looking at for nearly 2 decades? Aren't you getting tired of that view or the lack thereof? Well, while this house was great when you were just starting out, it's far from your dream home. Let the team at Exit Realty Homestead, who specialize in transitioning you from your current house to the one you've always dreamed of, get started. Exit Realty Homestead.
Hard, but you can still see the improvement there.
3:02 remaining in the first half. You can see our Sell with Hell scorecard. LCA 33, Washington County 0. LCA will be kicking to Washington County just with 3:02 to go in this first half of play. John Graves will be joining Alan Luckett at the half for the RLM
Kicking from the 25
Underground
to the
halftime report. There's the kick.
Oh, man.
Washington County will take it at the 18. Here we go, left side.
Run.
Up to the 20, 21. That's Mattingly. He gets down no more than 21. He is hit hard in there. Tackle in there by Sam Pearson.
LCA's got a good kicker. He kicked it deep. We couldn't take advantage of that great field position on the kickoff. Got back out to the 21, but Mattingly's got to get that ball and run.
Well, you know, he had it. He made a good attempt on the run, but I just tell you, this is just a swarming special teams by LCA.
Yeah.
They were down the field quick. You make things like that happen. Makes it tough on you. So 1st and 10, Washington County on their own 24. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first half. See if County can get something going. They'll line up for the run. Here's Smith. And there's the give off the right side. Upfield, 26 down the 29-yard line. Nice run in there. They go right underneath to Thompson, and Thompson, nice gainer.
Yeah, LCA's over pursuing over there on the left side. They're doing the sweep. LCA's getting way upfield. We're just running that back up under it.
So gain of 5.
Yeah, LCA's got to correct that. You can't get upfield that far. They're going to run right by you.
2nd down and 5. Gabbard will come to the near side. Back we go with Smith behind center. Snap. The give. Left side.
One man.
Run up the field to about the 29, maybe the 30, but not much on that.
Yeah, I don't know which lineman.
Thompson again with the run.
I don't know which lineman it was on LCA, but they just stuck out that big arm and caught him because there was nobody in that second level. They're just loading the box right now.
I don't know. Any gain. It's big 3rd down. How about 3rd down and 5? So 3rd and 5 for Washington County.
They've got 10, 11 guys in that box. Backing out now.
Smith breaks from the huddle. Gabbard goes wide to the left.
They're just loading up in there.
3rd down.
They got 10 people within the 5 yards of the football.
There's the fake. Smith back to throw. Airs it out. It's going to be incomplete. Abel was the intended receiver, but almost picked off on the far side by Jackson Dillow.
Yeah, I'm not sure Abel was sure where that ball was going. He gave up on that route a little bit there toward the end. I don't think he was expecting the ball.
Now Washington County will be forced to punt.
Yes.
Washington County, 3 and out. Not where you want to be against a fine team like this.
They're short a person. I only got 10 on the field, Washington County.
Timeout. That's what they'll take. We'll take a quick timeout. Back in just a moment. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
At 3D Graphics in Bardstown, we turn your ideas into reality. Family owned and passionate since 1992. From artwork and embroidery to screen printing and varsity jackets. If you can think it, we can make it. Visit us today.
Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today. Timeout taken by Washington County. Allen caught it. Not enough men on the field. Pretty simple. So now still a punting situation. Lewis back about the 16-yard line of Washington County for the punt. They're going to let him punt it away. And back is going to be Jackson Dillow. I stand corrected. That's going to be Tyler King. King 50, 45, 40. Still on his feet down to the 36-yard line. What a great run back.
Yeah, anytime, though, how you see one of those line drive, he's been getting good air time on it, good hang time. That was a line drive, and he caught it on a run. That's tough to cover. It's tough to cover.
1:16 to go.
So we'll see what LCA decides to do. But they've got a chance to get it on the ends, get it in the end zone, and have a running clock going forward.
Yeah, look at trying to put this one to rest in the second half is what they'll look to do. But a penalty on this. I didn't catch that flag.
I didn't either.
Face mask against the LCA.
Wow, that was way up the field, too.
Sure was. They're going to move it all the way back to the LCA 40.
Huh.
So as they move it back, Howard Saxton comes back out. He's done an excellent job leading this team in the first half.
Yeah, and Eagles have all their timeouts left, so
your side.
See what they decide to do here.
Here's number 13, Jackson Dillow. Now the shotgun. Snap, the pass. Fake to Dillow. Now the pass off the right side. Going to be caught.
I think he juggled it out of bounds. No, he caught it out of bounds. He juggled it out. He caught it. He was out of bounds, though. He juggled it going out and then didn't gain possession until he was out.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
Second down.
Yeah, just let him a little bit too far outside. He did made an attempt, but he juggled it and didn't get control until he was out. That was a good design play.
Second down and 10 on the 40. Yeah, nice fake.
Good hesitation.
Jackson Dillo's one of his go-to guys here, number 13 on the left side. And now they bring Tyler King here on the left side.
Yeah,
so he's got him wide. He's got some great receivers on both sides.
Empty backfield.
He's back to throw. Now the fake. Rolls to the right, looking downfield, throws over the middle, complete at the 50, 45, 40, all the way down to the 32-yard line. And nice catch by Conrad Hart, the sophomore. Reels it in for a first down, LCA. Look how quick they'll line back up here. Get ready to go.
They got all their timeouts left with a minute left. They're not going to elect to take one yet.
Washington County trying to get in here.
Same formation. Empty backfield.
First and 10 on the 36. Back to throw. Airing it out. Looking deep.
Got
has
him.
a receiver. Hit him at the 3. Stopped at the 2. It's first and goal for LCA. Sam Pearson, another big catch.
Yeah, great route. Just beat his man. There's nothing more you can say. Just beat his man, got in front of him, got behind him. Come across the middle. If he wasn't coming across the middle, it would have been a touchdown. Safety came over and got him.
Pearson making it look easy out there. There's no question about that. What a player. Pearson on the call, so here we go.
30 seconds left. They're not in any
First
hurry.
and 10. Yeah, clock still runs. First and 10.
20 seconds.
10 seconds.
I don't know what they're doing here. They got plenty of timeouts. 17.
Looks like they're going to kind of get it going. Here they go. Line up behind center. There's the snap. Here's the give. Right side. They're going to go to Mac Darlin.
Yeah.
He gets off the left wing. Did
Touchdown.
he get in? He
Yep.
sure did. Touchdown, LCA.
That answers it with that big line. They just power played it right up in there. They had time.
6 seconds to go. Yeah, nothing fancy about it. You know, they
flag
rode
on the
right
play.
into it. Oh, didn't catch the flag.
After the play. Just threw it. Some extra credit, and I think it's on Washington County.
Didn't catch that. Homecoming here tonight at LCA as well. So it'll be a extended half.
It must have been against LCA. They're talking to coach. Another unsportsmanlike.
I think it is what it had to be. Touchdown.
Unsportsmanlike again on LCA. Wow.
Celebratory dance. Another one.
So they're going to back them up on this, on the extra point, rather than kickoff with just 6 seconds left. Or maybe not.
They called another penalty on Washington County? It's like they're going to call it on Washington County.
He pointed to
be a
LCA.
Officials Ava's down there kind of guiding us through this, said that he had it wrong.
Because he pointed.
So it's against Washington County.
He pointed toward LCA.
And it wouldn't be a celebratory on Washington County. Now I think we are going to have a. Well, let's see what they do here. I think they're going to bring. I think they're going to come back out and go for 2 after the penalty against Washington County. Yeah, I think they're going to go for the 2 points because it puts the ball right on the 1 yard line after the penalty is assessed.
Half the distance.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do. So here's Howard Sexton back on the field. They're going to go for 2. So Sexton lines up in the shotgun. Looks like he's going to go to Mac Darlin over there off the right side. And now hold the phone again.
Soccer ball.
Oh, it looks like
the wrong kind of football.
It's like a soccer ball rolled out there. Some folks over there having a good time in the end zone. Well, LCAs can have a good time right now. Got a lot to celebrate. Here they go for the 2. There's a snap. The pass going to be caught. They pass it back off the left side. It's a live ball as they went over to the left side, tried to get into the hands of number 55. Brooks Kerwin couldn't come up with it. Washington County falls on it. Let's watch that one again.
Yeah, he must report it as an eligible receiver. He must be on the end of the line. He just throw back.
Look at this
They're
play.
just trying to get the big man some action. There he is backing off. That's what happened.
Man, we didn't catch the first part of it, but nevertheless.
He was an eligible receiver on the end there, Hal. They tried to get the big man some touch.
He sure did. Well, that's going to do it for that one. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football is a G&G production. I don't know.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com.
I'm John McDaniel, the pastor of this church. I know when I first became the pastor, they said this is a church for all people, and it truly is. This is a family church where all people are welcome, where Jesus Christ is Lord and the Word of God is preached every time the doors open.
And 4 back.
LCA will kick it away.
No 3.
Mattingly back there.
5.
On with Thompson.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it. They're just going to say we're done. Only 6 seconds left, so they're not even going to have to kick it away. So that'll do it for the first half of play. At the end of the first half, your Sale with Hale scorecard: Lexington Christian Academy 39, Washington County 0. Keep it right here. We have the RLM Underground halftime report coming up, plus Farmers National Bank. Bring you a look at stats from this first half of play. It's a district championship game, and it's been all LCA. G&G coverage of high school football is brought to you by the Springfield State Bank.
Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, is your place for nature enthusiasts. Lebanon is your place for art and shopping. Lebanon is your place for family fun and sports. Find more information at visitlebanonky.com.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
RLM Underground has been committed to quality and customer satisfaction since opening our doors in 2016. As a full-service provider in the telecommunications industry, RLM offers underground and aerial construction, fiber splicing and testing, and much more. Fiber, it's the future of telecommunications, and RLM is making sure they are at the forefront. RLM Underground.
Count on Springview Hospital to keep your life in motion. Injuries and joint pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. From sprains and strains to joint repair and replacement, we are here close to home to address the pain and get you moving again. Springview Hospital. From the routine to the unforeseen, count on us. Take our free joint pain assessment at springviewhospital.com/orthopedics.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Back here at Lexington Christian Academy, John Graves, Alan Luckett. We are with you for the RLM halftime report. It is homecoming, so a little extra time on the clock. I think they put 18 on there. So, and it's been all LCA since late first quarter, really second quarter.
Yeah.
It was 6-0 going into that second quarter play.
Yeah, it's all been all LCA. Washington County has shown some bright spots, and I dare say, I think they're improving. Okay, they're going against some tough competition tonight. Even though the score is not reflecting it, I see improvement in their movement. I see improvement in their, the play calling. I see and there's some execution still not there. Penalties have hurt us, but they just run into a juggernaut here tonight. They're just the big boys are pushing us around a little bit. We're fighting. Washington County's fighting, and they've got some speed too out there. So once they do get to that second level, they're moving on.
Well, keep in mind, LCA played for a state championship in 2021.
Yeah.
Don't think they did in 22, but 23 they were in the Final Four. This is always a top caliber team. You don't schedule Bull County for a reason. If you're going to go up against the big boys, there's a reason. But again, first quarter play, Washington County come out with some good.
The score's just tough on us. You hope the guys stay up. And continue to try to improve. That's what we got to do. They got to do is keep improvement. Yep. They can't let up. Don't want injuries to catch up with you. So you've got to play hard through the rest of this game.
Checking a couple other scores of note in that cross district. Right before half, 14-6, Clinton County over Monroe. Currently, Monroe's the number one team in the district because they're 3-0 going into that game. Metcalf County 14, Greene County 6. That game's a little tighter than kind of expected. So Clinton County wins and Metcalf wins, and it'll be Clinton County, Washington County first week of the playoffs. If Greene County wins that game and Clinton County it gets weird, and there's math, and I got to take my shoes off.
RPI and all that stuff going in there.
So I think I hear that the Farmers National Bank stats by Lucas Ross are ready. We'll get them thrown up on the screen. And we're trying. There we go.
Wow, 376 total yards.
And they've had some short fields on a couple of them.
Yeah, they have. They've just reeled off some big plays. Washington County hold them booming in some big plays. 8 for 14 of passing, 5 for 13 Washington County. I actually thought they were doing a little better than that. But, at the end of the second quarter there, they started missing some passes and just outside or just a little bit overthrown. So.
Well, and JT had some time early to throw, and then those windows kind of closed up later on.
I will still say, though, he's rolling out, and we're having good blocking. He's got some time. LCA's quick in that defensive backfield, so, those windows close quick when you're throwing them to those receivers, those quick backs. But had some open plays, so that's just tough. 1 of 8 on third down conversion. LCA's a 2 of 3, but they haven't had, they're just hitting the big plays, no third down attempts. So,
and the penalty yards for Washington County, that says 4 for 40, but the one penalty was even bigger than that because it took away a first down.
Early it was bad. That was a herder there because they could have scored on that drive and had some big momentum going in, and it would have changed up the game a little bit, I believe.
Halftime stats with Lucas Ross, brought to you by Farmers National Bank. By your side for more than 130 years. We're going to check our Greene County score real quick. Looks like 1:30 to go. Metcalf County 20, Greene County 6.
Next week we have Sayre at Bethlehem.
Yeah, that's going to be a game.
Yeah, right now Bethlehem's losing to Holy Cross in Louisville 28-8, so at halftime. But that'll be a big game, Sayre at Bethlehem next week.
Yes, it will. And you'll have that right here on next Friday night, live and free on G&G. Come back. We will continue with the RLM halftime report. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. Well, it's a G&G production.
Count on Springview Hospital to keep your life in motion. Injuries and joint pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. From sprains and strains to joint repair and replacement, we are here close to home to address the pain and get you moving again. Springview Hospital. From the routine to the unforeseen, count on us. Take our free joint pain assessment at springviewhospital.com/orthopedics.
All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
At Hometown Smiles, we believe in providing top-notch dental and orthodontic care, brought to you by two hometown women who care about their community. Check out our in-office dental plan. Affordable, comprehensive care right here at home. Because when we're here, we're home. And when you're here, you're family. Visit us at 303 West Walnut Street, Lebanon, Kentucky, or call 270-321-4060 to schedule your appointment today.
I cared about drugs more than I did anything, even my kids. There didn't used to be help like this. ARC has changed my whole life. They meet you where you're at. They love you back to life. I don't wake up thinking, how am I going to get my drugs today? I'm grateful for addiction recovery care. It was the place I was needing. I mean, it couldn't get any better, to be honest with you.
Welcome to downtown Springfield, Kentucky, where history comes alive in the heart of the historic Main Street District. A proud member of the National Registry and a nationally accredited Kentucky Main Street program, Springfield is preserving its rich heritage through economic vitality, design, organization, and promotion. See Jill Reed, Springfield Main Street Director, and discover why Springfield is the place where history meets progress. Springfield Main Street, preserving the past, building the future.
For everything you need to keep your home and property in great shape, stop by Wright Implement this week. We have chainsaws, blowers, and line trimmers from Steel, long-lasting quality mowers, gators, small tractors, and generators from John Deere, Honda mowers and generators, and so much more for your home and property. Check out the latest John Deere clothing and toys for the kids. Online at wrightimp.com. With 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana, we are the home place. Wright Implement.
Back here at our press facilities here at Lexington Christian Academy. We're actually across from the big press facilities, but I like it. It's kind of ours.
It's nice.
Sharing it with some other broadcast people, so it's good.
Yep.
All right, Coach, take the G&G hat off. You're over there in that Washington County huddle, and the coaches kind of met right here at midfield.
Yeah.
And what's your comments there?
Man, you just got to keep executing, John. You don't want to get anybody hurt, so you got to keep them going full speed. You just try to keep their heads up. Just tough sledding. I mean, they're just out muscled them, they're just out athleted. So, not that the Washington County doesn't have them, and just a few plays here and there, and we'd scored, and it'd been a little tighter game. They've got to execute, come out, try to get a score on the board, get some confidence back, and move forward.
And one thing you got to think about, you got to look. LCA's up. What is the score? Let me see, 39 to nothing.
Yeah.
You got to look. Is LCA going to put starters back out there? What are they going to do? Not that it, and that's not a disrespect thing, but they got to get ready for playoffs too. So maybe catch a little momentum there.
I suspect anybody that's a little injury prone or a little bit, that they want to really make sure stays healthy or might be on the edge there, they'll take them out. But they'll probably want to get a little score or two in first drive of the third quarter. They'll probably keep their starters in, but then I look for them. If nothing happens, drastic, they're going to bring in the subs and get somebody playing time, because you got to get these guys experience going into playoffs, because you're getting toward the end of the season. Those bumps and bruises start to add up and hurt and pain. So and ankles and knees and all that. So if a guy can't go, you got to have next man up. And, you're going to help them get prepared here. So.
Well, and if you look at the depth chart, actually Washington County dressed more players tonight than LCA did. So
yes.
All right, you're in a locker room somewhere over in the baseball field, softball complex, and Doug Charles got you on your staff. What are you saying over there?
Hey, great job, guys. Way to take care of business. Let's finish up this second half full speed again. And these are big games. You want your guys continue to go full speed, not let up. You know, they got to clean up a couple of those unsportsmanlike penalties. They're going to be talking about that just as a, you know, going forward. And, you know, have everybody talk about people getting ready, and they'll have, like, special teams. They'll be going over that, you know, if they're going to have some replacements on that. They'll get all that lined out to come out here. But the main thing is keep the pedal to the metal and next guy up.
Working through your depth chart. Well, thank you for joining us on the RLM Halftime Report. Second half coverage is upcoming. Hal is on his power nap. We needed it after a trip up Bluegrass Parkway through Keeneland traffic. So second half coverage upcoming. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. Well, it's a G&G production, y'all.
Here's a question. How can something like floor mats help improve your business? How can this give your employees more confidence to do that? How can safety glasses make your company more productive? And how can the way you look change the way customers see you? For over 1 million companies, the answer is simple. Cintas. So to help keep your business well-equipped, clean, and looking its best, get Cintas. And get ready for the workday.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Injured in an accident, the insurance company's being unreasonable? Call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of Central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
At Boone's Butcher Shop, we have over 3,000 square feet of retail space full of a large variety of fresh meats, cheeses, deli products, frozen foods, seasoning, and much more. Our preservative-free fresh meats provide a healthy peace of mind and a difference you can taste. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike, Bardstown, Kentucky.
I know that for me, when I first moved back, you know, everybody was like, you can't find jobs, you can't. I found 2 jobs in a matter of 2 weeks.
I think we have a great industrial base. We also have a great education system.
Knowing that your children could walk down the street and be okay, you know, or play outside and be okay.
I've been involved in youth sports for years. We have great youth sports programs.
My daughter was on the state championship teams, and I feel like that was able to kind of catapult her into playing at a collegiate level.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed.
Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
Well, it saved us, you know, the hassle of loading our cars up. We had a van and it was able to hold all our luggage and just kept us from having to keep our car at the airport and paying an extra fee. It saved us and just everything. It was just a great experience. It took a lot of stress off waiting to get your car when you got off the airplane. It was just good. Just a smooth experience.
We're at the half here at Lexington Christian Academy in Lexington. It's the White Greer Maggart Stadium. Beautiful stadium, beautiful facility. Hal Good, Alan Luckett, John Graves. Got our entire G&G crew here tonight. Brought a big crew here. Thanks for all of them coming out. Good to be able to put a little satisfaction to what we can do doing games that are a little bit further away than our central Kentucky area, Allen, and spreading out now into the Louisville and Lexington area. Tonight's game going real well, thanks to our crew back there for getting things going and keeping things going. Two important factors tonight.
Yeah, everything's going well, Hal. I'm reviewing the stats here that I saw. I just couldn't believe that they were that far off. I knew they weren't close, but Washington County only had 84 yards in offense. So
wow.
Yeah. So
and look at that LCA 376.
Yeah. So
I missed those.
Reviewing those, and so
big,
it's just
big time.
Yeah, 1 of 8 for third down.
So it's an old question, but a logical one. What's the coach tell his team? When you see stats like that, when you see you're trailing 39-0, there's going to be a running clock. What are some of the things that Coach Smith is telling this Commander team?
Yeah, John and I talked about that. For the halftime report
right
here, and you've got to stay true to yourself. Okay, You've got to play hard. Number one, you only by hurt. Okay, you've got to keep with the game plan. You got to stick with the game plan. You're down 39-0, so you just try to improve. You try to get better. You try to find, give them some plays, to give them some hope and to show some improvement. And move from there. It's about all you can do.
You just got to work around it from that
That's
standpoint.
Right.
That's the best you can do.
Right.
Extended half since it's homecoming. Keep it right here. We'll be back with that third quarter of play in just a moment. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. Well, it's a G&G production.
Well, it saved us, the hassle of loading our cars up. We had a van that was able to hold all our luggage and just kept us from having to keep our car at the airport and paying an extra fee. It saved us and just everything. It was just a great experience. It took a lot of stress off waiting to get your car when you got off the airplane. It was just good. It's a smooth experience.
Third quarter of action brought to you by the Springfield Main Street, Springfield Tourism, and the Springfield Chamber of Commerce. Thanks to that group for having G&G Productions at the Sorghum Festival this year. Alan, I noticed you came out of your comfort zone at that festival. Those old cars, you really like that.
I like those old cars. I like sorghum, so beautiful day. What more could you ask for?
Kind of a good combination.
Good pork chops.
I like lemonade.
Good pork chop sandwich. Yeah, from the Washington County Cattlemen's Association.
A few nachos here and there. Hey, listen, good stuff.
Absolutely.
Washington County will start out on the offense. And back there we see number 4 and number 5. That's Mattingly and Thompson. They've been on the reception end all evening. As LCA will kick it away. Deep kick. Washington County's Mattingly rolling to the end zone. So Commanders will start out on that 20-yard line, Alan.
Yeah, it's a good kick. LCA's got a good kicker. I was shocked after seeing the extra point kicker kick those extra points as well as he did that they went for 2 the first couple times. I thought maybe their kicker was down or they didn't have the kicker. But their kicking game is strong. All their special teams have been strong tonight.
So running clock this second half. Only stopped during a timeout or an injury. So Washington County will play against that. Coming out, J.T. Smith. Smith, the junior, will line up on 1st and 10. Here's Smith. One man in motion. That's Mattingly. Flip off the right side. They'll pitch it over to Thompson. Thompson upfield, 29, close to maybe stopped at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, good tackle in there.
Hunter Adams on the stop for LCA.
Yeah, they got some new faces out there for LCA, especially in the defensive backfield. But good run, good blocking by Washington County. Guys got out there and were blocking good, created that edge.
Gain of 8, 2nd down and 2. On the 28. Washington County moving upfield. Left to right from our press facility here at LCA High School. Pitch to Mattingly. Look at Mattingly go. A little student body left. And now I think that ball popped loose, and Well, we'll see. Did Washington County fall on it? But I tell you what it did. It fell loose and went back to about the 25.
I think it went out of bounds, Hal.
Yeah, fumble out of bounds. Still Washington County ball.
It's a shame. He had the first down. He lost 3 yards on the fumble.
So it'll bring it down to third down. Yeah, that's the bummer of it. Having that first down, then losing it, now you got more ground you got to cover. Makes it third down and third and about 3, but still third down. Gabbard here on the near side. Smith behind center. Now he'll move Abel and Mattingly. Been making that rotation throughout the evening. There's a snap. There's the flip. Here we go off the left side. That's Thompson again. Thompson trying to make something off that left side. I think he got it to the 31.
Close. Got it. I think he got it.
Thompson, big run.
Yeah, they're moving the chains.
Yeah, they're going to move him down.
Hey, good blocking on the outside there again. Coming around the back, leading him up the field. Good block.
1st and 10, Washington County on their own 32. With a running clock going here at LCA. Been all LCA on the offense for Washington County. Trying to get some things going as they'll send Gabbert wide to the left this time. Smith moves the players around.
Let's see if Smith tries to hit Gabbert on that fly pattern. He's been open all night on that thing.
Boy, he can do it. There's the snap.
Yep,
the give goes over to Mattingly. Mattingly rolls off the left side. Mattingly upfield.
Got to cut that thing up.
Yeah, he got to about the 32, and that's it.
Yeah, he's running vertical there. It's sooner or later you got to turn those shoulders upfield and go, Hal. And I think you could have a little earlier than he tried.
LCA on the stop.
Yeah, LCA just strung it out. Good play.
Real strong on that far side. I see over there Waylon Nash, another freshman, on the stop. Still a few of the starters in there for LCA. Jackson Dillow playing in that backfield. Safety back there. Also Bennett over here on the near side, and I see Sam Pearson there. So, yeah, there's still a lot of starters in there playing both ways.
Yeah, like I told, they're going to, play them this third quarter, and then once they get out of there, they'll play them the first few series.
Probably right. Yeah. 2nd down 9. There's a snap, fake, play action, pass over the middle, incomplete.
Yeah.
Intended for Abel and a flag down on the play.
Just behind him.
So flag down on the play. Let's see what the back judge says on this.
Holding on.
It's on Washington County. Holding. Called the holding. They decline it? No.
No, they're going to take it.
They're going to take it.
Yep. Repeat 2nd down.
So still 2nd down.
Well, no.
They moved it the wrong way. Yeah. Hang on here a second.
One ref isn't doing it.
Hold on.
Refs got to get their stuff.
Not so fast, my friend. Somebody check his driver's license.
Yeah.
It may say Pottsville, Kentucky in there, You think it say East Texas? Hey, East Texas, Pottsville, he's a homer. There you go.
All right, what
do you got? We might need him to really step it up in the second half, John Graves, if you can kind of poke him along.
2nd 19.
All right, buddy. 2nd down and long, 2nd 19. Play action. Smith hits off the right side. Mattingly to the 40-41-yard line. Let's watch that one again, Alan. Brought to you by Dr.
Good
Bowman.
out route by Mattingly. They've run this play several times. There he is. He just gets in front of the linebacker and behind the linebacker, and the guy doesn't keep up with him. So, good pass.
Nice job.
Good pass.
Good catch. 3rd down. Well, now narrow it down somewhat. 3rd down and shorter. About 3rd and 4. Clock continues to run. 7:19 to go in the 3rd quarter of play. 3rd quarter of play brought to you by Springfield Main Street, Springfield Tourism, and the Springfield Chamber of Commerce. Smith looks over his line. Flips in the backfield. Here we go off the left side with Reardon. Reardon's got some space. 40, 44 to the 45-yard line for a 1st down Washington County.
He slipped there. He might have had 5 more yards. It's a good run. Just a pitch right out there. 2 linemen pulled around the edge to lead him around with the back. Good play. It's a direct pitch.
Nice 1st down.
Yep. They're set up in that wing team. They do that pitch. That wing just, seals off that end there, and then linebacker kid comes off the linebacker. Once they get around that edge, it's one-on-one blocking with the backs.
Really collapse. It does. You're right. On the 45, Washington County upfield. Smith, the give. Here we go with Reardon. Reardon maybe to the 46. He might have got a yard.
Yeah, well, Reardon's got to plant his foot and shoot head upfield there. He just took a couple too far. That's what coach is getting ready to tell him now. He just tried to string it out a little bit much instead of planting his foot and heading upfield.
Dash on the stop for LCA. Makes it 2nd down and long. Washington County. Smith looking to the sidelines, but looks like they're going to have to call a timeout. Timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Well, it saved us, the hassle of loading our cars up. We had a van that was able to hold all our luggage and just kept us from having to keep our car at the airport and paying an extra fee. It saved us and just everything. It was just a great experience. It took a lot of stress off waiting to get your car when you got off the airplane. It was just good. Just a smooth experience.
The Springfield, Washington County Economic Development Authority wants to be your one-stop shop for finding a new career. Visit sweda.org/jobs to view current job openings right here in Washington County. Positions ranging from IT specialist, personal care monitor, quality assurance, and many more.
Washington County takes a timeout. As they're on the offense, moving the ball up the field, but a running clock with just 5:41 left to go in the third.
Those big linemen aren't sitting now, at least the guard center.
I tend to agree with you. Most time you'll see games like this running clock, they'll start sitting out some of the starters on the winning team in about that fourth quarter of play.
Yeah, it's like I told John, they'll get a series each in here, defense, and you're in the end of you're going into playoffs here. You got to fine-tune everybody. You got to get their reps.
2nd and long. The give straight up the middle.
Nothing
doing. I don't think any gain on that.
No, big 69 there, or 63.
Big run in there by Bryan, Chase Bryan. It's 3rd down and long. And if you're a coach of a team that's having success, you still want to get your perimeter players in to have a good full game.
Yeah. You want to, get their reps in. They'll go this first set, and then they'll switch over.
Especially when you got Raceland coming to town next week. Hey, listen, let me tell you.
No easy chore.
That's not going to be an easy chore. 2 wideouts to the left. 3rd down and long for Washington County. Let's see what they'll do. Smith behind center takes the snap. Play action. Rolls to the left. Getting pressure. Rolls back to the right. Plenty of time. Airs it out. It's going to be, I think, intercepted by LCA at the 35-yard line. Reeling it in is number 13, Jackson Dillow.
Yeah, JT, that's one of the few bad passes we've seen him throw tonight. He just threw that short-armed him, and the defender just dove down and got it right at the feet of the receiver. Receiver was open, but he'd had to lead him and hit him just right. But he short-armed it.
Yeah, Dillow was just in the right place, picks it off. LCA's back out on the field with their offense. See if LCA, we see some new numbers. I wouldn't think so, but we might see some late in this 3rd quarter of play.
They're probably we'll see what they do if they hurry, or they'll just wait till.
No, right now that's Howard Sexton, and he'll take the snap. Give goes to the big guy. Here's number 33, Mac Darlin. Look at him go. 45, 50, 48, 45, 43. Still to the 40-yard line. Took about 4 commanders to bring him down.
Yeah, he had number 13 pulling him along. And just had a hard time getting him to the ground.
Darlin just really a power
he's
player.
A strong back, very strong back. 2 hands on that football, protecting it, and just driving his legs.
1st and 10. On the 41. Still trying to move some players in. Coming in is going to be Bennett. Now they're ready to go. Here's Howard Sexton. Snap. The pass. Hits Sam Pearson. Pearson on the run. Down to the 30. Down to the 20. Down to the 10. Headed to the end zone. Did he get there? Yes, he did. Touchdown. 41-yard run, Sam Pearson.
Yeah, just a quick hitter outside. He was down the field, had a couple blocks, and he was gone.
Washington County unable to stop that short pass or the run here this evening.
Yeah, a lot of speed. Once they break those first two, get through those first two, they get any type of block. It's just our pursuit can't catch. Washington County's pursuit can't catch up to it.
Too much speed.
Kicker with a knee brace. You don't see that often.
Archer. With the hold will be Carter. Connor Archer with the kick.
Different kicker.
Yep. Set. Kick up.
And no good.
No good on this one. So the extra point, no good. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. Well, it is a G&G production.
This November, make your voice heard. I'm Brett Berry, your Washington County Clerk, and I'm here to remind you of the important dates and deadlines to vote in the upcoming general election. Mark your calendars for Election Day on November 5th. You can vote at any of the following locations. Visit govote.ky.gov for all voting information, including absentee ballots, sample ballots, and more. Along with the presidential election, we also have some local issues of medical cannabis and a wet-dry vote for Washington County. I'm Brett Berry, and together, let's make Washington County's voice heard.
Pat Mattingly Trucking, a local family-owned and operated transportation business. They offer many transportation services. Good people providing good service. Pat Mattingly Trucking Company in Springfield.
We're back.
Back here, big score by LCA, 41-yarder. Then extra point, no good. So, boy, it's been all LCA, 45-0.
Yeah.
Sarah Marie, welcome. Glad to have you alongside. Richie Hellard. Our man, Will Pettis. I got to get to John Grace on this kicking thing. We got to get that straightened out tonight. We haven't done that yet. GB is watching, and Jeremy Savage says, don't know how I got here. I was looking up chili recipes. Okay. G&G, chili recipes.
Hashtag G&G chili.
Why not? Why not? Why not? You know? Why not? Kick off the far side, but officials.
Man, there should have been a penalty there on 5.
Yeah, it looks like that's what they're called a. Well, I don't know. Didn't see a
They
flag.
didn't throw anything.
Yeah, didn't throw nothing.
That was unsportsmanlike on LCA.
Yeah, so here's Washington County.
You don't want this thing to get chippy, so.
You want to take care of Will Pettis down there, John? You got to take care of our, top viewer. Top fan. He and Norma Good.
Yep. So you got to take care of Will P. Last week we announced that Owen Marnin had broke the school record for most PATs in a game. Correction, he had tied that. Will Pettis did it August the 23rd, 2019, in a game against Nelson County that Washington won 56-14. So Willie P., my bad, tied the Will Pettis record.
Here we go on first down, flipping the backfield, laying their head down, getting to about the 21-yard line is Washington County. Not much more than 1 or 2 yards on that second down long.
Yeah, Washington County set the edge. They're good. That time the pursuit caught him. Nowhere to go. Tell you what, he got about 2 or 3. Yeah, that's all.
Clock starting to run down this third quarter of play, which is brought to you by Springfield Main Street, Springfield Tourism, and the Springfield Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, under a minute, so this will probably go out before we get a play.
Second down and 8.
Yeah, they're going to get it off.
Yeah, they'll get this one off. Maybe not the next one. But here comes Gabbert. Nice to get a big play here. Let's see what the Commanders do.
I'd love to see him hit Gabbert going up the sideline. He's been open
Smith
several times.
Takes it. Rolls to the right. Play action. He'll tuck it under and run.
Yeah, that was a run the whole time.
27-30, 35, down to the 40. Knocked out of bounds at the 42 and hit late.
Whoa.
No flag down on the play. A little surprised on that.
I am shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a flag. There's
late.
a flag.
That's a late flag.
I was surprised there wasn't one there.
Let's see if we can watch that again. I don't know. Maybe too late for me to call that, but let's see if we can catch that. Looked a little late to me. Yeah, here we go. You can see it, Alan.
Yeah, he's coming along here, and he steps out of bounds. Right there, and bam, he got hit 2 yards down the field and out of bounds.
Yeah.
And he got hit with a 4.
Aiden Lyons, the sophomore.
Yeah. I tell you what, this LCA team, they've had 2 unsportsmanlike, one that was missed, I'm sure the coaches are going to see on film, and then that hit out of bounds. They can't be happy with that, especially going into this, into the season like that.
Washington County automatic first down. They will be on the 40, but that'll do it. They'll take a knee, and that third quarter is complete. Into 3, it's all LCA, 45-0 over Washington County. Fourth quarter on the way. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
Smith Contracting, an authorized trained dealer. Mattingly off the left side on first flag down as he'll get down to about the 35-yard line, but a flag down to play.
Yeah, it's a fake up the middle, and he hit the guy coming around. But there's a flag on the play. Washington County, pulled a guy down.
Looks like getting up slow is Gabbert, but he's making his way in.
Looks like McElvoy pulled number 5 down for
fourth quarter
LCA.
Play brought to you by Hometown Smiles. When we're here, we're home. When you're here, your family.
So they're going to take their time marching that off, as the referees do when there's a running clock.
Oh, yeah. Against Washington County.
Yeah.
To the 45. Still first down.
He just had a guy, had him on the ground, just held him there.
Getting a running clock here in this fourth quarter of play. It's been all LCA if you're just tuning in. First and 15, though, Washington County on the offense. Here's Smith. Now he'll line back up against center and takes the snap. The fake, the throw. Smith, plenty of time. Airs it out, looking deep. Camden Abel reels it in at the 10. Let's watch that one again.
Yeah, just straight up the seam route.
Looking for a big play.
There he goes, right
Allen,
up the
you
seam,
got it.
right behind the linebacker, and he's wide open. Nobody comes over. Just a great up the seam route. Nobody went with him.
So Washington County. Looks like it is going to be a first and goal on the 10.
Camden Abel's having a year.
He's having a great year. Boy, he is having a great year. 90th reception as a commander. Here we go on first and goal on the 10. Flip it in the backfield. Here we go with Thompson. Thompson makes his turn in, gets a few yards to the 6, to the 5, close to the 5.
I've been talking about him all night, looking upfield and planting that foot and cut, and he does, and it's wide open on the outside. How they had 2 blockers, and both blockers looked at each other and went, "Where'd he go?"
Yeah, he's fast, but boy. They'll say at the 5 where it'll be second down and go.
Let's get a little moral victory and see if we can. I'm not for moral victories, but this would be good for their confidence. Punch it in here.
Well, you know.
The Commanders.
Got a week off before you get into the playoffs, hosting your first playoff game at home 2 weeks from tonight. Here we go. Smith, left side. Look at him go. Walks in from 5 yards out for the touchdown.
Good run, JT. Sim.
Yeah, let's watch that one again.
Run,
good touchdown by Washington County.
Yep, just fakes have held. Nobody there. Everybody looking in the backfield. Everybody went with the fake.
Nice job by Smith.
Easy touchdown.
Nice job by Smith.
They stopped the clock and shouldn't have.
Nope. Supposed to keep it running.
There it goes.
So here we go. for the extra point. So back out we go, number 3, Owen Mernon. Just a freshman. Almost breaking a record, tying it last week. Wow, they stopped. He took an extra step. Well, he kind of psyched him out a little bit, but he still got it.
The hold was just a little bit inside, but nobody was rushing. I think they were surprised.
I think they just, kind of surprised him. So anyway, Washington County able to score. LCA 45, Washington County 7. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. It's a G&G production. St. Catherine Farm, they sell high quality, consistently tender, and delicious Kentucky Proud homegrown beef. They do it right on the farm there at St. Catherine's. It's high quality, homegrown beef, has no additives or preservatives, is USDA inspected and graded. St. Catherine Farm remind you, it's tailgating time. And check out these Kentucky Proud products. St. Catherine Farm, they are Kentucky Proud.
Hi, I'm Danny Ray Spalding here at St. Catherine's Farm. Come here and buy your beef. It's all local and local raised, and it's Kentucky Proud.
At Two Chicks Farm, we bring your vision to life, no matter how big, small, or wild. Custom leather hats, apparel, embroidery, engraving, and more. Your vision? Well, it's our expertise. Two Chicks Farm in Springfield. Washington County able to punch it in the end zone, Allen, and the extra point good, so it is 45-7 LCA.
That's good. That's good for their confidence, and hopefully they can hold them here and stick another one in before the end of the game. 6:58 left.
You're off a week, and then, you got a chance to work on what you're going to do a week or 2 weeks from tonight, I should say. Yep. Stand corrected.
Yep.
But you're at home.
You're going to be at home. That's right. Get a little healed and get ready.
Squib kick
nice
that just
catch.
fell on by
56.
big number 56 there's Nicholas Greer. He's a freshman. He just fell on the 45.
Hit right in
the
basket.
numbers. So LCA will have it. 6:28 to go in this one as the clock continues to run. We'll be going into our post game. So we'll be going in and getting out of this quickly as we're going to hit that Bluegrass Parkway and head to the house. But we are going to have, they may put them toll booths back out again. You probably don't remember that, do you? Alan might.
I remember the toll booths.
John may remember the toll booths. The rest of our crew forget it. They're too young. Yeah, you remember those there at the, the Frankfort, Lawrenceburg exit there? Here we go with the run off the left side.
Nobody there.
45-40. Still on the run is going to be Bennett. Bennett gets all the way inside that, just really shy of the 30-yard line.
Nobody was there. The only person stopped it was a safety. Coach calls a timeout.
Yeah, Smith wants a timeout. I don't blame him on that one. Timeout, Washington County. We'll take a timeout. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. Well, it's a G&G production.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
We're going to have some new numbers in for LCA. As a matter of fact, Carter Penix, the junior, wearing number 2, will be your quarterback. They go with a run off the right tackle. Gain of about 3. Second down 7 with a running clock, Allen.
Yeah, just a quick little handoff there.
We'll catch up some of these new
Some
numbers
new players,
from LCA.
Got some new linemen in there. The second string line, 2 of them are as big as the first string line.
Number 22, I know. Look at number 75 out
75,
there.
72.
Shackelford. Hey, how about a sophomore How about number 72, Jack Keeling?
Yeah, they're huge.
They're huge. Penix lines up on the left side, Lyons, and Lyons will get it. Nope, it's on the keep. He'll keep it. Yeah. He goes off the left side. Get called by pursuit of Washington County to the 32.
Yeah. Good pursuit. Coach Smith was not happy with that previous play on the sweep out there. It looks like they just sat around, gave up, and acted like they didn't know what they're doing. So he immediately called a timeout and said, hey, fellas, we're still playing football here. You know, do your job. Do your assignment. Do your job. And they obviously responded because that was about the same play out there and nowhere to go. Good on Coach Smith.
Well, you know, there's a lot of good things about that timeout. Yeah. You got to tell your guys, to keep your chin up. Try and stop. Keep playing. You got 4 minutes left to go in this game. You got to play hard all the way through.
That's right.
Penix the snap. Back to throw. Over the middle. Complete
juggled
at the 20-yard line. What a catch by Conrad Hart. The big guy, the sophomore.
Catch. He juggled it, hung on to it, went to the ground, and then lost it. But I guess they said he had it when he was down. One down.
Picked up on the far side by Couch for LCA, but it should be a first down. As it is, 1st and 10 LCA. Ball on the 21-yard line. Back with Penix. Penix a snap and the give. Little student body right. 20. Oh, still on his feet. 10. Still on his feet. Knocked out of bounds at the 5. That was Brady Couch, the freshman. I don't think he got in.
No, he's down around the 3-yard line, 3 or 4. He got pushed out, stepped out, and then bounced out at the 1. But I think his foot went out to 3 or 4.
Couch, big fella, by the height. Able to push it downfield. It's going to be now 1st and goal. On the 2, they're going to say. First down and goal on the 2.
They're going to take their time here.
Oh, yeah. 2:25 to go in this one. I'll try a little air out of the ball and collect that district championship tonight. Congratulations to them. This is a fine-looking ball club.
Yes, it is.
Here we go off the left side. Run left wing. It's Carter Penix into the end zone for the touchdown. Understand, just for the UOK folks, number 17, Brady Couch, the freshman, is Tim Couch's son. So that's a name that'll echo in UOK quarterback history.
Yeah, just got inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame this year.
Why that Lexington talent coming back? Couch, with Couch's son playing football. We talked about Chad Pennington and his son playing for Sayre up here in Lexington.
Yep.
Dennis Johnson's son over at Woodford County in Versailles. I mean, it's just so much that talent has been able to come back home.
It's a good thing.
Connor Archer, number 11, going to go for the extra point again. Not so much luck last time. Let's see what he does this time. Set. Kick is up. Hey, how about that one? I'll show you money. LCA on the offense all night. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. Well, it's a G&G production.
The words credit score can cause a lot of anxiety to so many people. But at Springfield State Bank, we want to encourage you to view your credit score daily. You can do this in Springfield State Bank's mobile app. Along with viewing your credit score, we offer tips and guidance on how to improve it. By improving your credit score, you will have access to better financial opportunities. Download our mobile app today and begin your journey to financial success with Springfield State Bank, your hometown bank. Built and growing on friendly service, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
The Springfield Presbyterian Church, a family of believers whose purpose is to glorify God by loving Him and making Jesus Christ known in word and deed. Springfield Presbyterian Church, 140 East Main Street in Springfield. LCA comes up with the district championship. Final score is LCA 52, Washington County 7. Allen, Congratulations. This Eagle Ball Club's a nice ball club.
Yeah, good ball club. Got a lot of prospects there. They're young, too. Overall, they're a young team and played hard and just a lot of talent on that team. So Archer County had their hands full. And, Archer County hold their heads up, get back, get a break, get some people healthy, and get back after it next week.
We're going to jump into post-game as we're going to get John Graves down the field for the Salt River RECC Power Player of the Game. It's a Lebanon Tourism post-game show. All on the way. Your final score, Lexington Christian Academy 52, Washington County 7. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football. Well, it's a G&G production.
Snap, snap. Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family's smiles? Well, welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Dr. Bowen is passionate about continuing the tradition of quality service you've come to expect in our community. From routine checkups to advanced dental care, Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Visit Dr. Katie Bowen at Bowen Dental today.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com. Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Final score here this evening at Lexington Christian Academy is LCA 52, Washington County 7. We're into our post-game show as we'll get into the Salt River RECC Power Player of the Game for Washington County. Going to talk to Isaiah Mattingly here this evening. Then we'll talk to Coach Smith, Coach Adam Smith, head coach of the Washington County Commanders. Let's talk a little bit about some of the stats from tonight's game, and we'll go into our Farmers National Bank segment during our Lebanon Tourism post-game show as Lucas Ross the Boss brings us the stats for this game this evening. And if you saw stats at the half, your vision of stats here coming up at this time is not going to be a lot of difference. It's been all LCA here this evening, and as you see, Ross the Ball stats, total domination by LCA, 496 yards to Washington County's 192. Commanders able to score, as Alan would say, for some Commander pride. But look at the rush yards, 305 yards compared to 101 with Washington County. You look down through there, and you're just going to have to agree this is a very strong Eagle Ball Club that Lexington Christian has been able to assemble here this evening. There's no question that they have not only a strong ball club, but one that's going to proceed on in the playoffs as it does move forward. John Graves is down the field, but we'll come back up here to the press box for a moment as we're finishing up our coverage here this evening of high school football. We'll take a timeout. That's what we'll do. Timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout. We're back with more in a moment. Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football is a G&G production.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
Again, your final score this evening, Lexington Christian Academy 52, Washington County 7. Time now for our post-game show with our Salt River RECC Power Player of the Game, John Graves, down the field with Isaiah Magley. John?
You got a home playoff game, and you got a playoff game, and it's at home, and that's happened twice for your senior year, and that you go back to '98 when the last time that happened.
Yeah, that's really exciting. I mean, I'm glad we got to have it at home. I mean, and we just got to bounce back from this loss. I mean, that's all we can do for right now.
How important it is for you seniors to get everybody back in the locker room and get everything reset as you got either Clinton, Monroe, or Metcalf coming in a couple weeks?
It's very important. I mean, after this loss, they're going to be down, but we got to lift them up. We got to keep picking them up and just get them still going and just get them ready for Clinton or whoever we play.
All right, let me find the hardware here. I stuck it somewhere. Oh, there it is. For the jacket, your power player of the game is Isaiah Magley. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Proud of you, son. We'll get Coach Smith to jump on in here, and we'll just keep it. Coach asked me before we got over. He said, "I got to do this." Yeah, you got to do it, Coach, because you're a. Let me see it. Mike Keller. He's got green. You got to do it because winning the district was the goal. But you still, district runner-up 2 years in a row. I mean, that's some things there.
Yeah, that's positive things to build on. I mean, it's just tough. At some point, I want to change things, and with this team, this group over here behind us. I mean, it's a good team, and we knew what they were coming in. We knew they were really good. I mean, I think they're going to compete for state. They really are. But just early in the game, heck, it was 6-0 first quarter, right?
Yeah.
6-0. I mean,
and one penalty away from
didn't have
being
anything
tied.
bounce our way. I mean, gosh, got bad field position to start the game. I mean, we stopped them on defense, moved the ball down here, got in scoring position, and then get penalties and set us behind. I think it's been something we've dealt with all year, and we just want to clean that up and let those things not happen. But I mean, I felt like they fought in the first half. I thought we fought in the first half, and I think in the second half, I don't like our kids started to lay down a little bit. I don't like them scoring there at the end of the game and then things like that. But we're going to build on it. We got a home playoff game, and we're going to go prepared to win that one.
Isaiah Magley was our power player of the game. What's he meant to your program as you transition?
That kid is amazing. I wish everybody had his motor, had his heart. Doesn't say a word, never says a word hardly, but he gives you everything he's got every play, and I know for sure that kid is never going to lay down. He's going to give me everything he's got. I love that kid.
Reboot over the next couple of weeks. Clinton, Monroe, Green, make it somebody. We'll get that posted in the morning. But you get a break, and it's important going in this second season.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, this is a long season. I mean, we don't have most teams get bye weeks midway through or somewhere early. I don't know, but we get it in this season, so it's a long grind to get to this point.
Yeah.
So it comes. That's huge when it gets to playoff time. We do have that week off, and we can prepare for that team we got and. We got some guys banged up, so we'll see how they are and address them. And I'll talk to Miss Sabrina how they're doing. But yeah, it's gonna let us get our legs underneath us a little bit.
See, it wasn't that bad, Coach. You did all right. It's tough talking about a loss, but
it's tough. I do, but I'm not in for these moral victories. I want to beat that team. I want to beat that. And
that's the bar. I mean, that's the bar in this district, right?
Yeah, it is.
So, Adam Smith, head coach of your Washington Commanders, back up to you guys.
Thank you, John. Again, your final score, Lexington Christian Academy 52, Washington County 7. That's going to final the district, as LCA will be your district championship. They win the district this year. Washington County runners-up for 2 years in a row, and Washington County, they'll be hosting their, again, the first game in the playoffs at home 2 weeks from tonight. Now, a week from tonight, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Bethlehem High School. So our game of the week will be Bethlehem playing Lexington Sayre. We'll get started at 6:30 with the pregame, 7:30 for the kickoff of Bethlehem and Lexington Sayre. Well, that's going to wind up our coverage here this evening. We want to thank everybody before we get out of here. Jeremy Gifford on top did a great job tonight. Matty Carpenter in the box. Thank you, sir. Sean Allen on the field cam and John Graves down on the field. Ava Abel, our production assistant this evening. Alan Luckett with the color, and also Ben Augustine in the booth tonight. We want to thank, of course, Matthew Smith, as G&G Productions is produced by Mr. Redbeard. And till next time, as we're going to be back in the driver's seat in a week, it'll be Bethlehem taking on Louisville Sayre. For the whole G&G crew, how be good. Wishing you and yours a pleasant evening. So long, everybody.
You've been watching Springfield State Bank coverage of high school football on G&G Productions. Any rebroadcast or use of the contents of this broadcast without express written permission from G&G Productions is not permissible.